हाँ ओके ठीक है. Hello everyone. Hello, good evening, welcome aboard.
I've started streaming.
Where is it? Hello everyone, good afternoon, good evening actually. Welcome. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Let me know in the chat box. I hope you can see me. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Let me know in the chat box. This is Shreyas here, your master teacher for physics at Vedantu. We're going to solve the afternoon shift 17th March JEE Mains paper out here. Very good Yukta, very good Shapla, very good Rishi. Yes, Hyperbids, excellent. All right, so let's begin with our session. All right, interesting. So how was it? Yes, very good Dharma, very good Ankit, very good V enthusiasm. All right. Okay, just 1 second. Okay. All right. Welcome. All right. Just one second. I'm just loading your chat so that I can see it properly. Very good. Hi Pujita, how was the paper guys? Was it very simple? Was it very easy? Was it lengthy? I found few questions which were little bit lengthy out there. All right. So I felt that little bit the questions were lengthy, few of them, but others were very normal, very simple. I think doable questions. Again, few questions were directly from the theory as such. So let's see how it was, and we are going to solve many questions out here. And guys, those of you who do not know me, this is Shreyas here, your master teacher for physics at Vedantu going live, and we are out here dedicated so that you guys learn from us, you guys get all the answers from us, you guys know how the paper was. We are going to analyze the paper with you out here, and we are going to also discuss all the papers based on the memory of the students, the amazing students we have. Based on their memory, we have collected all the questions. We have just solved them just few minutes back, and right over here we are solving all the papers. So yes, this is one of the very few dedicated English channels that we have in the country who are consistently discussing all the papers with all of you. All right, so let's get going. Thank you, Vaibhav, you loved it. Prakash, that was my admin team, the studio team out here. All right, so let's go. Yes, let's go. And guys, if you want to know more about me, you can follow me on my Instagram handle, Shreyas_Vedantu. I keep posting a lot of updates, a lot of important stuff, as well as videos, as well as motivation for all of you. You can get in touch with me over there, and I hope you have smashed the like button out there. Come on, I can see more than 120 people out there, but only 63 likes. Come on guys, let's get those likes going up. Come on, let's do this. Come on, I want more than 100. I want more than 100 likes. Come on, let's make it go up. And guys, do not forget to hit the subscribe button down there in case you are new to the channel. Come on, yes Koruru, let's start the class. Come on, I'm waiting for all the likes to go up. Come on, smash it. All right, Alap, nice to see you again back over here. Hi Hyper Blitz, very good. Thank you Sheikh Mohammed, very good. Yes, let's begin. Glad to see you Chapla too. And guys, one day to go for vote, and tomorrow and day after tomorrow you are going to see this vote campaign begin, and you're going to see how you're going to be benefited through this vote, where even kids can vote. Unfortunately, adults like me are unable to vote. Let's see what it is, but that's tomorrow. You have to wait for one more day. Now this is the first question coming up on the screen. Get ready guys. Yeah, come on, let the likes go up. Very good. So if the electric field is given, find the flux through an area of 0.4 meters square, which is on the YZ plane. So first let's try to visualize this, how exactly this is. All right, just 1 second. Okay, just 1 second guys. All right, so this board is a little bit new for me, so just hold on. Okay, just 1 second guys. Oh my god, this board is slightly new for me. 1 second. Okay, don't save. All right, okay, I think I should Yeah, so this board is slightly new for me. Hold on, guys. Okay, oh my god, you guys got the answer, but anyways, I'm just going to go back a little bit. Okay, just one second. Yes. Okay, so we are going back. Okay, let's start the discussion again. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so my pointer is out here. All right, so let's get going. Let's get going. Morning shift was very easy. Yes. Acha. So first of all, I'll tell you guys what will happen. Just imagine the x, y, z plane. So this is x, this is y, and this is z. All right. And then think about an area of 0.4 meter square in the yz plane. So this is that area in that, you know, yz plane, 0.4 meter square. Now think which flux or which field line will pierce through this area, the I component or the J component. The I component will be like this. Think about it. All right. The I component will be here, which is nothing but 3 by 5 I cap. Whereas the J component is going to be parallel like this, which is 4 by 5 J cap. Think about it. So tell me guys, which component will contribute to the flux? Yes, the X component. The X component will contribute to the flux. So the flux will be the area multiplied by that field. And what is that area? That's 0.4. And what is the field? Field is 3 by 5. And that's going to give you the answer, guys, 0.24. Check this out. Did you guys get it? 0.24. Very good, Prayash. Very good, Sharath. Very good, V Enthusiast. Somebody's name is V Enthusiast. Love it. Very good. The one which is parallel to the area will not pierce. That is the J component. The one which is perpendicular will pierce, and that will contribute towards the flux. Keep this in mind. We have also done a similar question in the Sure Shot 60. In fact, it was much more complicated. There were two surfaces. Field was varying and all those kind of things. Yes, let's get going. So if there was more into this question, do not worry. All right. So we have given you the concept. So based on this, you can work on that. Remember, all these questions are based on the memory of our amazing students. So the actual official key is not yet out. The question paper will come only after a few days. So for now, we are just discussing the idea, the motive, the concept behind all the problems which came in this shift 2, the afternoon shift of the 17th March JEE Mains 2021. Next question coming up on your screen, and there we go. All right, one second. Okay, so okay, just one second. Yes. So find the current through the galvanometer. Now this was a lengthy question. Just check this out, guys. Was it this one? Was it this one? No, Satyajit. I think if it was integer type of question, just check if there were decimal places which were allowed. So you should mark it till the second decimal. So you cannot mark it as 0 unless only 1 to 10 options were there for integer. But if it was decimal type, then you have to mark it as 0.24. Remember this. Yes, this was a question. Now I'll tell you what. Assume the currents. Start with assuming the currents. So this is I. First of all, let me warn you, this is not a balanced Wheatstone bridge. This is not a balanced Wheatstone bridge. And I think this resistance out there over here was given to be 15 ohms. This was 15 ohms, I guess. All right, so this was 15 ohms. Okay, cool, cool. Instead of 50, there was 10. Acha, instead of 50, there was 10. I'm not sure. Satyajit says instead of 50, there was 10. Do you guys say that? Okay, I'll just try and show you how to solve this. If there were different values, okay, just try it out again. All right. Okay, so I'll tell you what has to be done. This is current I. This is current I1. Okay, so this one will be I minus I1 by Kirchhoff's current law. Out of I current, I1 goes there, I minus I1 goes here. Now similarly, assume I2 comes here. So I minus I2 will come here because this current should be back to I. Correct? The same current I will flow here. So if this is I2, this will be I minus I2 by Kirchhoff's current law. And then this one, think about it. The current entering at B is I1. Out of that, I2 goes there. So the remaining will be I1 minus, all right, I1 minus I2. Think about it. So this current over here will be I1 minus I2, which is going through the galvanometer. Now, that's it. That's it. Now apply Kirchhoff's current law, Kirchhoff's voltage law across multiple loops. Let's say you apply Kirchhoff's voltage law across A, B, D, A. A, B, D, A. What will it look like? start from A to B, minus 100 I1, then minus 15 I1 minus I2, all right, minus, oh no, not minus, plus, because you are going against the direction of current, so plus, all right, plus 60 times I minus I1. So this is your first, this entire thing should be equal to 0. All right, this entire thing should be equal to 0. This is the first equation that you will get. Similarly, do the same thing for BCDB. So for BCDB, your equation will look something like this: 50 times I2, all right, 50 times I2, but that is negative, all right, because you're going in the direction of current. Here you're going opposite, so plus, so from C to D, it will be plus 40 times I minus I2, and from here to here again plus, and that would be 15 times of I1 minus I2. This is equal to 0. And the last equation, you can go across the big loop. So take that big loop out there and via the cell. So let's say you start from here, you will get plus 10 minus 100 I1, all right, minus 50 I2, 100 I1 minus 50 I2, back to 0. So this is your equation. Solve these three equations. That's how you're going to get it. All right, there is no other way to solve this. Understand, there is no other way unless and until you solve these equations, because this was not a balanced Wheatstone. You will get it. Understand? So based on these values, we get an answer something like 22 by 765. But if these resistors were different, then the answer will change because the equations will change. Is that clear? Is that clear? Paper was tough, Asta, don't worry, it's okay. Many questions are also simple. Okay, so expect these kind of questions tomorrow also. Let's get going. The answer comes out to be 22 by 765, assuming these values. Now, if you are smart enough, you would have left the question. How many of you left the question? How many of you are smart, realizing that you're going to take a lot of time, so it's better to leave this question and work on those questions which can be solved in a much smaller duration. You should be smart enough to leave this question. Okay, well, Yash, Satyajit have left it, Nilaksh also, Maria also. Very good, minions, excellente, very good. So you should solve this kind of questions in the end. That's the trick. You should solve it in the end when you know that nothing more can be done. You know that, okay, if I waste more time, I will not get questions, but for sure if I solve the equations, I'll get this question. So those kind of questions should be solved towards the end. Okay, so let's get moving to the next one. Okay, my god, Achha, this board is slightly different. Okay, wait, let me just go back. Yeah, this is the question. The next one. Now there is a solid sphere, guys. This question came yesterday also in a different way. There was some disk, etc., and it was rolling down an inclined plane, and we figured out what the acceleration was. So first of all, what is the acceleration given by g sine theta? Theta is, I think, I don't know, was it given to be 30 degrees or something? All right, I think it was 30 degrees divided by 1 plus the factor which comes in the formula of moment of inertia. It's a solid sphere. If it's a solid sphere, what's the formula for moment of inertia? It is 2 by 5 mr square. That means you should have 2 by 5 over here. That means this should be g by 2 and this should be 7 by 5. So it should be 5g by 14. Now this question is simple. There is acceleration like this, there is velocity like that, all right, there is velocity like that, all right. So I think the velocity was given to be, yes, 1 meter per second, 1 meter per second. So what is going to happen? It's going to go up, stop, all right, it's going to stop and it's going to come back, it's going to come back. So to find the time, what is the formula I'll use? Use the formula for free fall, going up and coming down. 2u by g, isn't that the formula? 2u by g, but g won't be g, that's the catch. Yes, so 2 times of u by that g effective, or that acceleration, basically that acceleration in that direction. So guys, it is 2 times of 1 divided by the acceleration, which is 5g divided by 14. So that's going to be 28 by 2 times, sorry, 28 divided by, all right, 28 divided by 5 times of g. G is nothing but 10. All right, so this is 14 by 25. So 14 by 25. Where is it? Yes, this is there. That's the answer. Very good, very good. No above, just sure shot 60 won't do. You have to also look at the mock test, formula revisions. You should also do your own self study. All right, understand that. Yes, just once you can solve it by star delta method, but star delta is not in the syllabus and you should not learn that. All right, it's a waste of time. Very rarely questions come. Just solve it using these KVL, etc. All right, don't worry about it. All right, next question. Let's go ahead. Okay, so that's the answer, 14 by 25 seconds. Interesting. Okay, let's get going. Okay. Destroys Gaming is saying whenever I attend the classes, I am teaching, and but okay, thankfully Destroys Gaming is loving my teaching. Glad to know that. Okay, so next question. Yes, this is kind of repeated one. You can say that. Yeah, kind of repeated one. Okay, so here is the next question. My goodness, it's always running to the next slide. Now find the resistance over here such that the potential difference across the battery is 0. Let's do this. Okay, so first of all, let's mark everything. Okay, where is R? R is here. Okay, now this is that battery. This is that battery which we are talking about, across which the voltage is 0. Now if the voltage difference is 0, for that first let's figure out what is the current. So what is the current flowing in this circuit? What is that current flowing in the circuit? Current will be total volts divided by total resistance. Total volts, E plus 2E, that is going to be 3E, divided by total resistance R1, R2 and R. So R1 plus R2 plus R. That's the total resistance. Everybody gets this? Correct? Very good, Praneeth. Very good. Excellente. Now think about it. The voltage drop across the battery. So voltage drop across that battery will be 2E minus I into R1. Correct? 2E is the voltage gain. IR is nothing but the drop. So the total voltage gain is 2E minus IR, and it is given that this voltage was 0. So it will be 2E minus I. I is nothing but 3E divided by R1 plus R2 plus R. All right, this whole thing into R1. That's what we are going to get. All right, that whole thing into R1. Now just shift it on the other side. I think you're going to get it. Okay, let me just erase this now. So this will become, first of all, cancel E from both sides. 2 will be equal to 3 times R1 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R. All right. Okay, so that's it. So I'll get 2 times R1 plus 2 times R2 plus R is equal to 3 times of R1. So R will be, okay, oh sorry, this is also 2. So 2R will be equal to 3R1 minus 2R1 is just R1 minus 2R2. So therefore R will be R1 minus 2R2 divided by 2. Okay, so I think this is the answer. This is the answer, option D. Very good, very good, very good. I hope this is clear. All right, I hope this is clear. Very good, Pramesh. Very good, Rakesh. How many of you got it correct? I hope you guys got it. I hope you guys got it. All right. Mehuz, you can ping us on our Instagram handle. We'll tell you everything. Let's focus on the session right now. All right, let's focus on the session. Very good, Praneeth. Excellent. Motu, Jayavardhan. I think Mota Kurudu, Jayavardhan. Don't cry, bacha. We are here. Learn from your mistakes. Let's focus right now on the session, and we'll try and improve for the April as well as the May attempt. All right, so let's do the next one. Okay, so that's the answer based on this given data, based on the memory of the students who have given us all the questions. Guys, just think about it for a second. Just let's pause for a moment and think about it. The paper just got over at 6 o'clock. We tried to come live at 7:30. The students have to get out of the exam hall. They have to tell us the questions. We have to solve them. And it's all based on memory, and then we have to type it out. There is a content team behind who is doing all this, and then we need to come over here. All this happening in just 1.5 hours. We are coming live over here. Just imagine this. Tell me which other English channel is doing this, or if there is some English channel at all in the country. And we have been doing this in February, March, and we're going to do it in April as well as May, and we're going to prepare you for all kinds of examinations. So just think about it for a moment. So come on guys, smash that like button down there. There are more than 200 people watching us live. Come on, I need your love and your support. Mehuz, you, like I said, ping me on Instagram or post a comment below on the, in the comments after the video, and definitely will help you out. Yeah, so let's get going to the next one. Okay, so just get some idea, guys. Let's just get some idea. Okay, so next question. Oh my god. Okay, so next question, I think we skipped a lot of questions. This board is really weird. I should admit that, because this board is new for me. I'm in the studios right now. It's not my usual board which I use regularly from my home. Thank you, One Punch Man. I read your comments. Well, Agent Gaming, thank you so much. All right, so now going ahead. So all those people who are asking other doubts, please remember my Instagram handle is mentioned. Follow me to get answers from me. All right. Okay. So now if the maximum velocities are same, acha, what is the formula for maximum velocities? It is A omega. That means A1 by A2 will be omega 2 by omega 1. A1 omega 1 should be A2 omega 2, because maximum speeds, all right, maximum speeds of both the SHMs are same. So what is the formula for omega? The formula for omega is root of k by m. So that means it will be root of k2 by k1. That's the answer. As simple as that, which is option A. Understood, guys? Masses were same. Masses were same. Very good, Nilak Shop. Very good, Rohit John. Thank you, Hyperbiz. All right. So Ankur, we are going to start the 12th batch really soon. All right. Very good, Agent Gaming. Excelente. So that's the correct answer. Yes, option A. Let's move ahead. Let's move ahead. Very good, Satyajit got +4. Very good, Praneeth. Excellent, Dinesh. Yes, Prayash, very easy. Asta also got +4. Sahil also got +4. Thank you, Niket, so much. Guys, I'm so happy to see all the new minions out here. Guys, follow us regularly, because we are not just going to discuss the papers here. We are also conducting Zero to Hero series, which is going to continue after the March attempt, and we are also going to train you for advanced. We are also going to train you for the next mains attempt. We are also going to do counseling on this channel. We are also going to help you with other exams. Also for the 10th to 11th, 11th to 12th moving students, we are starting new batches on the channel, and just 3 of us are doing this for free for all of you, so that all the English medium students who do not have that luxury of an English channel in this country, we have decided to help you all. So guys, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and please, come on, go smash that like button down there. Let's do this. Next question coming up on your screen now. Okay, so the question is, velocity is given, and they have asked, yes, Aman, Suri sir is my really good friend. Yes, we two actually sit behind the screen and we actually solve the questions together. All right, so the velocity of the particle moving in one dimension, it's not 10, one dimension is this much. At time 0, bodies at origin, find the displacement after, this is not is, this is 1 second, okay, this is 1 second. So let me correct it over here. All right, so this is after 1 second, what is the displacement, and this is 1 dimension. All right, 1D. Okay, now for what you need to do is, displacement is integral velocity with respect to time. Displacement is final position minus initial position, and velocity is that big thing. So a dt plus integral gt dt plus integral f t square dt. All right, and this is all from 0 to 1, 0 to 1, 0 to 1, because 0, it's at origin. At 1 seconds, where is it? Final position, I don't know. Initial position, origin. All right, so it will become a into 1 minus 0 plus g into 1 square by 2 minus 0 plus f into 1 cube by 3 minus 0. I think that final position is going to be a plus g by 2 plus f by 3. This was an easy one. That should be the answer. Very good, Manoj. Excelente. Excelente. Very good. Very good, Priyanka. Very good. Very good. Excelente. So Sujay, just refresh. Just refresh. It should work. Just refresh. We enthusiasm. Just refresh. It should work. Just check your internet connection. Everything is fine from this side. All right. Okay. Okay. The correct answer is C. All right. Sometimes it happens. The YouTube takes time. All right. To load. Don't worry, guys. It's all there. It's all there. Okay. So let's get moving to the next question coming up on your screen. Asian Gaming, Maria all got +4. Eliana also got correcto. Gayatri also got correcto. Very good. Thank you, Rocky, for all the love. Yes, Tarun, easy pixie, easy peasy lemon squeezy kind of questions coming out here. Next question is over here. An object is taken to the depth of 2 kilometers inside the ocean. I mean, come on, like really, just check this out. Guys, please lower your resolution just in case you are not able to see, or if there is a lag, lower the resolution, it should work. Okay, lower your resolution, it should work. Okay, now I'll tell you what, bulk modulus is change in pressure by, you know, the change in volume's fraction. So change in pressure, well, that is rho GH, and this is delta V by V, right? So let's do this. What is the rho? Rho is 10 to the power 3, G is 10, height, that's 2 kilometers, that is 2 into 10 to the power 3, and the percentage change in volume is 1.39. That's percentage change. So fractional change will be that divided by 100, because you have to convert percentage into the fraction. That's it. Solve this. I think you should get, I think 1.47 or something like that. All right, just do that. You'll get the answer. Understood? Understood? Rocky, definitely, why not? Just ping me over here on Instagram. Definitely we can see how we can learn together. Don't worry. All right, that's my Instagram handle. You can ping me over there. I'll always end up responding. Okay, so 1.47 into 10 to the power 9. Easy one. Yes, Praneeth. Pranshu also got. Priyanka also got. Asian Gaming, Prayash, everyone have got it. Okay, next question coming up. Oh my God, the screen is not budging. It's so adamant. It wants to run to the next slide. So this one was also done when I taught communication systems in the Zero to Hero series. If you have not watched Zero to Hero series, please watch all the recorded lectures which are there in the playlist on this channel, where I have taught all the topics in Zero to Hero series. So watch that, guys. Just watch that. This is such an easy question. This is the signal. This is the carrier. What is the bandwidth? I have told you. The main carrier wave, if it is here, you have the two side bands. So, you know, this is the side bands over here. This is side band 1. All right, this is side band 1, and this is the side band 2. And this one over here is the bandwidth. This is the bandwidth. I have told you this diagram. Please watch the Zero to Hero series. And that bandwidth is nothing but twice of the frequency of the signal. Twice the frequency of the signal. Now what is F? Think about it. F is omega divided by 2 pi, but omega of the, oops, this is signal, my bad. Omega of the signal divided by 2 pi, 2 goes. So you will have omega signal divided by pi. That's the answer. That's the answer. That's it. Yes, it's not 2 omega s, it is A. Do not forget 2 gets cancelled 2 times. Do not forget that. Understood? Understood? I hope this is clear. Yes, weird board. I know. All right. I hope you guys got it. Everyone? Very good, Aliana. Very good, Asian Gaming. Excellent. Yes, Gayatri, why not? You have to study that. Yes, I discussed this formula. Very good. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Let's move ahead with the next question coming up on your screen. And there it is. If omega, I mean, really? If you've just attended my formula revision sessions, guys, this question will be such a cakewalk. I mean, look at it. The question is, okay, my God, it's always running ahead. The question is, you know, what will happen to XL and current? Guys, the formula for XL, it's omega L. So if omega is doubled, even XL will be doubled. If omega is doubled, XL will be doubled. And the current, well, that's voltage divided by Z. But in this case, the value of Z is only XL because it is only inductive. There is nothing else. The Z impedance is only X. So if XL doubles, this current should become half. Correct? This should become half times. I hope this is clear. That's it. Yes, that's it. So, depends, guys, what was given. If voltage is constant, then current will become half. But if current is constant, then, you know, accordingly you change it. If current was constant, so if X doubles, voltage will also double. I hope that is clear. All right. Thank you for all the love from Kashmir, Malik Faizan. Glad to get all your love right from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. I love you all, students. Love you all, students. All right. So let's get going to the next one coming up on your screen. So XL is doubled, current is halved according to the given data. Okay. Okay. Now, here it is. If initial amplitude during a damped oscillation of a mass m is 12 centimeters, then after 2 minutes it reduces to 6 centimeter, then find the damping constant in terms of the mass. All right. So what to do? First of all, let me tell you, this question also came yesterday. If you have attended my session yesterday, then you would definitely get this. Thank you, Rocky Patel, for all the love from Pune, my hometown. All right. So amplitude is original amplitude e to the power minus bt by 2m. I just did this in yesterday's class. I mean, what more to tell you? So the amplitude from 12 centimeters goes to 6 centimeters. So 6, this is 12. Okay. And then we have e to the power minus b. B is what you want to find. Time is 2 minutes and divided by 2 times of m. All right. The time is 2 minutes. Okay. Now, we need to also convert this into seconds. Do not forget that. So this should be into 60. All right. So this should be 60. So convert it. Okay. Then what else is there? This will become half and this will become e to the power 2 goes minus 60 b divided by m, I suppose. And I can take this 2 also on the top and write it 2 raised to minus 1. So this, okay, so I can write it as ln2. ln2 is nothing but 60 times of b divided by m. So b will be nothing but m times ln2 divided by 60. That's the answer. So guys, yeah, this should be there, but this should be divided by 60. I think that 60 is missing. So the 60 is missing. Assuming the time was in minutes, I have converted into seconds. Okay. So I hope this is clear. Yes, this is the correct answer then. This is the correct answer. Very good, G Sindhu. Very good, Bhuvna. Very good, Shiv. Thank you all for all the love from Andhra Pradesh. Love you all, guys. Love you all. Thank you, Rocky Patil. All right. Let's get moving to the next question coming up on your screen. So that was that divided by 60 converted into seconds. Cool. No problem, Sahil. Happens, Satyajit. Don't worry. We are always there for all of you. So guys, we'll again prepare even harder, even better for the April attempt. Also, we'll see how to plan your boards and, you know, your studies for JEE and other exams. And all those students who have scored exceptionally well, do not forget to check the description box, because the advanced preparation batch, which is called as the Eklavya batch, is starting on 19th March. So do not hesitate to fill that form, because that batch is completely free of cost right from the beginning till the end, with lots of test series, assignments, best teachers, doubt solving and whatnot. So yes. So Eliana, why not ping me on Instagram or leave a comment below on the video? Definitely, I'll help you out. Next question. So if it was an integer, no problem, we'll get it. Yes, Rocky, if you have a decent score in mains, then only you can join it. Yes, Sparsh, I cleared my JEE Advanced long time back. My God, it's been more than 10 years, in fact. Okay, so now here we go to this question. This is based completely on Kepler's law. So this is the Earth of radius r. At an altitude of 11 r, you have the geostationary satellite. Okay. Now, next time, at an altitude of how much? Okay, at an altitude of how much? At an altitude of 2r. Well, this is 2r. You have another satellite. Okay. Now, for that geostationary satellite. Okay, just 1 second. Oh my God, it doesn't change color. Wow, very good. So this is taking obviously 24 hours. Oh my God, I want to change the color. Please change it. Please change it. I don't want to use green. And now I'm regretting why I changed the color to green. Okay, I think it has changed. Great. So use time square is proportional to radius cube. Now the time finally is t. Okay, the time finally is t square divided by 24 square. So time for that another satellite divided by the time for the geostationary satellite square is, now time for that another satellite is proportional to the radius cube. What is the radius? It's not 2r, it's 3r. So believe me, it is 3r whole cube. And over here for the geostationary satellite, the radius is 12r. Correct, it is 12r, and that's whole cube. R goes, so t square is 24 square divided by 3 by 12 is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 cube, well, that's 64. Okay, so yeah, that's what you're going to get. Therefore time is nothing but 24 divided by square root of 64, which is 8. So that's going to give me 3 hours. So 3 hours. So if it was an integer type of question, you just need to mark 3 hours. No Soma Teja, it is not A, it is 3 hours, it's not 12 hours. Just plain and simple. Kepler's third law. We have done so many questions like this, even in 0 to hero, even I have told you this formula in formula revision session. We did so many questions on Kepler's laws. Do you remember? We did it on this channel. So that's all I'm saying. Just subscribe to this channel free, obviously, and you will get all these kinds of inputs from all of us. So that's the answer. Moving ahead to the next question. Okay, now for this one, it's not that difficult. I'll tell you what to do. Okay, see guys, first of all, it's already mentioned that the amplitude is 6 centimeters. That means amplitude should be 0.06 meters. Now if you notice, the amplitude is 0.06 meters everywhere. Okay, now the wave is traveling along positive x direction. That means there must be a minus sign. There must be a minus sign. So you can see minus sign over here. If it is moving towards positive side, it's a minus sign. If it is moving towards negative side, then it is plus. Remember that. GeoGeos is based on the memory of the students. All right. Yes. Next, angular frequency is 245. So 245 is there everywhere. So okay, that is also done. The only thing left is to find k. So that's it. So find k, because v is nothing but omega divided by k. And what is velocity? Well, that's 300. And what is omega? Well, that's 245. And that's it. You'll get k. So k is nothing but 245 divided by 300. That's the answer. That's the answer. I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear. All right. Understood? Understood? All right. I hope this is clear. Very good, very good, very good. Excellent, guys. All right. So that's the answer. That's what you get. As simple as that. Yes. Acha, the amplitude should be, yes, Sakshi, it should be 0.03. Divyanshu, no, I won't be the teacher in crash course, but there are teachers exactly like me who will be teaching in the crash course. All right. So do not worry. Do not hesitate. All right. Do not think that, oh, what if the same teacher is not there? Guys, I'm telling you one thing for sure. Every teacher in Vedantu is a teacher by choice. In fact, that's the tagline. If you see on our, coats and all that. Okay, well, not on this shirt, but other shirts and all that. Not, we just don't say it, we mean it. Number two, the teachers are amazing. They are very well qualified and heavily experienced. I hope this is clear. So that's the thing. All right, let's get going to the next question coming up on your screen, and there we go. Match the following for AC circuits. Looks like Sparsh. Why did I go to NIT? I will tell you everything about my biography. Why not, Sparsh? Join me on Instagram. Someday we'll have a live session. You can get to know my entire life story out there. But right now we are focusing on the session. So if you don't mind, will you concentrate on the session? All right, let's get going. Okay, so match the following for AC circuits. Purely inductive. Very simple. I have given you this trick. If you remember, I've given you this trick. Just draw this phasor diagram. The current is the same in all the circuits. All right. Remember, love is above all and capacitance is below and R is at the center. That's it. You just need to know that. Yes. So purely inductive. Well, the voltage will lead the current. The voltage will lead the current. Okay. Purely capacitive, current will lead the voltage. And purely resistive, current and voltage are in the same phase. Series, the current may lead or lag or be in the same phase. As simple as that. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. Understood? That's as simple as that. I mean, love is above all. That's the trick I told you. That's why L comes on the top. So voltage in the inductor leads current. Capacitor, the voltage lags behind the current. As simple as that. Okay, so that's the answer. like you can see on the screen. Very good. Acha, Rocky, I think this was there in match the following in some different way. So this is again, like I'm saying, it's based on the memory of the students. So I'm just solving whatever the students are given. So maybe the question was maybe in a slightly different form, but this was the whole idea. All right. Okay, so let's get going to the next one. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Wow, interesting. So now you have a wire which is bent in this shape. All right, you have a wire which is bent in this shape, and the question is find the magnetic field at point O. Now before proceeding ahead, let's think about it, that whether the fields because of each part will add or subtract. Okay, now because of the straight wire, all right, the field at the center, what will happen? Because of the straight wire, what will happen to the field at the center? All you need to do is use your right hand. Make your thumb go down. Assuming I'm a student, I'm holding the thumb down. The fingers will curl like this. Do you see on your right side the fingers come towards you? Yes, the fingers come towards you. That's it. That means the field is coming towards you. Now because of this wire, well, again hold your thumb like that. The fingers curl towards you. So the field is again like this. The field is towards you. And lastly, because of this curved wire, also the field is towards you. So everything will add. Everything will add. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay. Now, once this is clear, think about it. What is the field due to the semicircle? Because of the semicircle, how much it is? Thank you, Dhruv, for all the love from Jammu Kashmir. All right. Okay, Siraj, I am solving the question based on the memory. If it was slightly different, okay, Rocky Patel, it was a hairpin. Acha, it was a hairpin. You mean the question was it was like this? Was it like this? Was it like this? What if it was like this? All right. So if that was the question, then again using the same formula, I'll just tell you what to do. Assuming this was the question, in fact that concept will also come. Don't worry. So if it was a semicircle, well, it is mu naught I by 2 times the radius into half because of the semicircle, and because of the wire, because of each wire, use that formula mu naught I by 4 pi distance, which is A, sine. Now think about it. This is the distance. The other end is at infinity. That means one of the angle will be 90 degrees. So sine 90 plus 0. Why 0? Because the other end is not there on the lower side. As simple as that. So this will become mu naught I by 4 pi A. So if you add this with another wire, because the third wire, this wire is also there. So 2 times of this plus this will be the answer. So based on this knowledge, I have solved this question. Okay. So, acha. So don't worry, even if the question was slightly different, get the idea. This is the formula you will use for straight wire. This is the formula you will use for curved wire. Okay. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. Okay. So Siraj, I don't know, like maybe it was bent in a different way. All right. So we are just solving it how it was given to the students. Just understand the concept is that you have to use the 2 formulas. Okay, just understand that. So which are those 2 formulas? Semicircle formula and straight wire formula, and use that mu naught I by 4 pi sine alpha plus sine beta. Okay, cool. Guys, those of you are facing lag, please refresh. Okay, let's get going to the next one. Okay, now this question was quite lengthy. Okay. Just 1 second. Maybe it is lagging. 1 second. Check it out now. Guys. Is it lagging now? Check it out now. Is it lagging? Now is it fine, guys? Come on. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me loud and clear? Yes, now is it okay? Okay, yes, fine. Now okay, Sudeep says okay, Joshua says okay, Agent says okay, Maria says okay. Very good, it's all fine. Huh? Okay. Now it's fine. All right. Okay, now how to solve this question? I'll tell you what to do. Say, first of all, the height was 5. All right, it started from 5 meters, but next time it will go up and bounce down. All right, but the height will be 5 multiplied by 81 by 100. Next time it will go even lesser, so it will be 5 multiplied by 81 by 100 into 81 of 100, because it's given every time the height is 81 by 100 of the previous height. Now, if this much is clear, Astitva Verma, please don't promote your Geo Fiber 599 per month. All right, please go somewhere else. This is an English JEE channel, so I think everybody has a broadband. So please don't spam. I would request the admin to block this stupid Astitva Verma promoting Geo Fiber. All right, now next up over here, think about, to find the average speed, we would need the total distance traveled by it. So you know, every time it travels some distance, it is smaller than the previous one. So to find the total distance, you need to add all those distances out there. So the total distance will be 5 plus 5 multiplied by 81 by 100 plus 5 multiplied by 81 by 100 whole square. Is it not a GP, guys? Is it not a GP? All right, is it not a GP? Yes, no problem, Alina. So decreasing GP, the sum of GP, that's it, use it. So A into 1 minus A upon 1 minus R. What is A? A is 5. All right, upon 1 minus, what is the common ratio? 81 by 100. So this will become 5 multiplied by 100 divided by 100 minus 81. Well, that's 19. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get 500 by 19. Now similarly, yeah, just figure out how much time it takes to stop. So for doing that, I'll tell you what to do. Let's just keep the distance somewhere. The distance was 500 by 19. Now similarly, you can calculate the time. How do you calculate the time? The first time to fall, all right, the time taken will be, time taken to fall was root of 2h by g. Next time it was going up and coming down. So 2 times of going up and coming down. This part was just coming down. Second time it is 2 times of the time. So root of 2 times of h. H is 5 multiplied by 81 by 100. Okay, by g. Okay, that's what you'll get. And similar terms ahead. You'll get more terms like that. Like this. Like 2 times of root of 2h by g into 81 by 100 whole square, and so on and so forth. It's a GP. So over here the first term is 1, 2 5s are 10, 10 by 10 is 1. Now similarly you will get more terms like this. So 2 5s are 10, 10 10 goes, root of 81 by 100 is nothing but 9 by 10 plus 2 times of this is 9 by 10 whole square, and so on and so forth. So find the sum. You will get the total time. And now divide both of them. That will give you average speed. Is that clear? This is how you are supposed to solve it. This is how it was supposed to solve. Yes, it was lengthy. It was repetitive, lot of steps you have to do again and again, like finding the sum of the GP. But it is a question meant to give you more than 99 percentile. Only toppers, top 1000 rank students will do it. All right. Yes. So no need to do restitution. No need of restitution equation. You can just find the sum of the GP to get the answer. That's it. Okay. I hope this is clear. So mini poll, sometimes it happens, I guess, you know, sometimes while clicking to put somebody on timeout, all right, sometimes you get misclicked and probably somebody else who is a serious and sincere student gets timed out. So don't worry, okay? Mini poll, we still love you, and don't worry, you're all fine. All right, okay? So let's get moving to the next one. But I hope you got the gist. I hope you got the answer. I hope you got how to solve this question. 1000 by 361 according to the given data. All right, great. All right, Syed, hold on, hold your horses. We are there. We are going to get to the answers. I'm not running away. A lot of people got +4. Very good. Hi, Maharajan. Thank you, Rocky. Next question coming up on your screen now. Okay, 1 second. Oh my God. Acha, this is some, okay, some crazy drawing we have out here. Okay, so find the equivalent logic Gale. No, it's not Chris Gale, it's logic Gale. Okay, so find the equivalent logic Gale. Okay, so guys, I'll tell you what. This is and, there is not, there is or, and there is and. Very simple. Same question. Yes. How many times, guys? I mean, how many times do I need to keep doing this? So many times. Yeah. So many times. I'm like really fed up of this. How many times do I need to do this? Okay, just write the truth table and that's it. You will get the answer. So A and B, this is for that and, this is for that. You just keep writing for that and bar, and this is for that or, and this is again for this and, the final output. So this is the final output. So just keep filling up the truth table. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So let's say for here, so A and B. All right, so this will be 0, 0, 0, 1. The negation of that will be 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay, or A or B, that will be 0, 1, 1, and 1. Last is and. Last is and. So this and this, 1 and 0, 0, 1 and 1, 1, 1 and 1, 1, 0 and 1, 0. So 0, 1, 1, 0. Which one is it? Which one is it? Yes, come on, come on, come on. Think about it. Think about it. Which one is this? Which one is this? A lot of you should have got it. XOR, exclusive OR. Very good, Satyajit got it. F2P Gamer got it. What is the meaning of XOR, guys? Exclusively OR. Either this or that. So Pandu, just imagine Pandu is rich, XOR, intelligent. All right. You ask Pandu questions. He is very dumb. He's very dumb. 0 marks. He's very poor. 0. Next, you ask Pandu questions. He answers everything. He's very rich. He's very rich. All right. He's very rich. All right. This is one possibility. Another possibility. All right. This is 0. This is 1. And another possibility is this is 0. This is 1. Pandu is rich or exclusively or intelligent. Either this or that. He's not both. He's not both. So is he rich, XOR intelligent? Well, think about it. No, no. Is he rich, XOR intelligent? Well, that's also no. This should be exclusively either this or that. Both can't be true. So this is 1 and this is 1. That's the meaning of XOR. I hope that's clear. I hope this is clear. Yes, studied this in computer science. Excellente. Very good. A lot of computer science students would have got it. So this is exclusively OR. Exclusively it should be OR. Yes. Yes, yes. I taught it with the same example. Correcto. Let's get going to the next one. Acha. Light of frequency F1 and F2 fall on the same metal. All right. Light of frequency F1 and F2 fall on the, oh my God, 1 second. Oops. Okay. Light of frequency F1 and F2 fall on the same metal. The max speed of the photoelectron is V1 and V2. And the mass is M. Find the relation between V1 and V2. Okay. So what do you need to do? First of all, when light falls of photon frequency F, that energy goes into two things: work function plus the maximum kinetic energy, which is half mv square. So for F1 it will be V1. Similarly for F2 it will be phi plus half m V2 square. Do I need to even do this? Just subtract both of them. So H F2 minus F1, F2 minus F1, phi gets cancelled. So half m V2 square minus V1 square. Isn't it obvious now? What are you going to get? V2 square minus V1 square. Think about it. 2 goes on the top. So 2h into F2 minus F1. M goes below. So that's M. So check this out. 2h by M, F2 minus F1. Yes, that should be the answer. It should be 2h. I think 2h by M. Just check this out. Yes. Yes. Be careful. Yes. That's the answer. Okay, 1 second. Yeah. Oh, I think the answer given was A. That should be, this should be C, guys. My bad. All right, it should have been C. Okay, don't worry. I'll change the answer out there. Okay, Very good, very good. So that's it for today. And guys, do check out the crash course details which are mentioned in the description box below, and one day to go for V.O.T.E. So keep a tab on our channel. We are going to announce more about the V.O.T.E. exam and the V.O.T.E. stuff and all that. Do not worry. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this session. Did you enjoy this session? And I hope you have already hit the like button. If you have not smashed the like button, come on, do it right away. And guys, Acha, Ankit is loving me, so he wants me to teach me more. All right, no problem, Ankit. I'll be again coming. Harshavardhana Sharma Kolachala. My God, your name is like the family names. All right, expecting 99.2 Darshan. Then you should join the Ekalavya batch, the free batch for all the students who want to clear JEE Advanced. Last year, more than 500 students got cleared. And guys, I'm also going to come live on Instagram very soon, and that is a very special event. So do follow me on Instagram. My handle is mentioned below. It's a very special event coming up, so do check it out. All right, stay tuned for a very special day. Don't worry, Arundhati, let's work even harder. Yes, advance ko bhi phod denge, definitely. Enthusiasm, the teachers in the crash course are excellent. You won't feel like leaving them, let me tell you that. Glad you loved it, Satyaraja. Yes, Divyanshu, you are right, almost there. Don't worry. Yes, Ankit, Shimon Sir is going to come now for the maths discussion. So stay tuned. He's going to discuss all the maths questions. So that's it from me today. Tomorrow, I'll be meeting you again for both the shifts discussion. We are not like other channels who are going to ditch you on the last day. I know a lot of channels do that. Hey, who is going to come on the last day? Let's not do it. But we are dedicated for you, and we are going to come always for you. So love you all. See you all again at the same time. Bye-bye. Take care. This was Shreyas here. Wait for Shimon Sir's session for the maths. All right. And then followed by Wassim Sir. Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, glasses. No. Hi guys, I hope everybody can hear me. Yes? Lost glasses. No man, I was just putting on my mic. I think now I'm ready. So yeah, we'll get started people. I hope you had a great time with Shreyas Sir. He covered a lot of questions, I saw that. Hello Divya Singh, hello Gwen Stacy. Hi Yukta, Shri, Mayuka, Arundhati, Om Prakash. Hello Gopi Chand, welcome. Yes Divyanshu, I will check it out. So I have collected some 10 to 12 questions. I will solve that because the questions of math were lengthy and they were very interesting. So I think students were not able to remember them properly. So I got a few questions, I will solve them. But what did you guys think? How was the exam? Like, what did you feel? Hi Gokul, welcome man. Yukta, don't worry, do your best. I'm sure you will secure a great mark. Okay, so don't worry, that will only make things worse. Hello Dharmajyoti, hello Shravan, Pujita, Saurabh, Harshavardhan. Fantastic. So guys, I asked you a question. How was the exam today? Did you guys do well? Like all those who wrote it today, was it good? Was it bad? So people, I felt the exam was difficult today. So if you guys wrote it today, I felt it was a bit difficult. Like even I think physics and math both were hard, right? Physics also seemed a bit difficult as compared to other shifts. So it was not very easy shift. Okay, so today's shift was, the evening shift was slightly tough. And I feel even if you are gonna get a low score, your percentile might be good. So don't worry about it. Everything is gonna be relative and it's normalized. So don't worry, you'll still get a good percentile. Focus on the next attempt. That is what I would say. Johanna, welcome Johanna. Very warm welcome. I am so happy to see you. Yes, I will definitely tell Lakshmish Gowda. So people, let's get started. So this is the paper solving by JEE Enthuse channel. And guys, this is a very solely English based channel. So we talk in English. I hope everybody is okay with that. It is majorly for the English speaking audience. So you had the discussion by Shreyas Sir, who came in first. He was the physics master teacher at Vedantu. So I am doing it now. Next, Wassim Sir will follow. Okay. So let's get started. So how many of you know that you guys can also vote? Okay, your youngsters, your juniors, everybody can vote because of Vedantu, and you guys will know about this surprise tomorrow. Okay, now moving forward, all those who want to know more about me. So guys, my name is Shimon Joseph. I teach maths at Vedantu for the JEE Mains and JEE Advanced level. To talk about my background, I did my B.Tech from IIT Madras. I'm basically from Chennai. I studied here. I did my college also here. And when I was like you guys, I also wrote KVPY. I cleared it. I also wrote JEE Mains. I got state rank 5. And I was one of the state toppers in Tamil Nadu. And that is why I'm here, to help you with your JEE Mains preparation, because I know certain tricks, certain methods by which you can get better score in your exam. Okay. So if you want to be my friend, if you guys want to get closer to me, you can definitely follow me on Instagram. This is my Insta ID. You guys can follow me there and I will help you out. Okay. So let's get started. The brightness will self-adjust, so don't worry about it. The brightness will self-adjust as you keep going forward, right? The brightness will adjust, so don't worry about it. Okay. So people, this is a very important slide for me. I want you all to subscribe to this channel because that will really motivate us and that will excite us. As I told you in the morning, for teachers, that is the only excitement. After the class is over, we rush to see how many likes and dislikes are there. We are also just normal human beings, right? So after the class, we go and look at it and we want to see how many of you have enjoyed the video. So that is what makes it very interesting. So that's why I would say definitely do give a like and try to avoid dislikes unless you really hate it or unless there was a very, very big mess up. Okay. So people, shall we move forward? Okay, Divyanshu, that is next level, man. Thank you. That is so sweet of you guys. But anyway, don't compromise on your performance because that is utmost importance. That is of utmost importance. So if you have time, just write down a few questions. You remember it, then great. Hello, Ankit. Hello, people. So shall we get started? Can I see some yo's in the chat? I want you to let me know in the chat, guys. Are you all ready? How excited are you guys? I want everybody to answer in the chat. Only then I'm gonna get started. Okay? Because math was amazing. Even if you did not write it today, if you wrote it yesterday, or if you're writing it tomorrow, still it will be useful for you because this paper was amazing. Yes, Karthik, welcome Karthik. Please don't spam Karthik, okay? So let's get started, people. This is the very first question. I will explain it to you. Let's try to solve it, okay? So what is your AB? Your AB is equal to B. Okay, this is B. So if your AB is equal to B, that means ABCD into B. B is what? Alpha beta is equal to B, which is alpha beta. So when I open it, what will I get? I will get A alpha plus B beta is equal to alpha, and I will get C alpha plus D beta is equal to beta. So if I bring alpha to this side, I will get A minus 1 times of alpha plus beta B is equal to 0, and here I will get C alpha plus D minus 1 times beta is equal to 0. Now guys, this is a homogeneous equation with alpha and beta as variables. Do you all agree? Do you all agree? This is a homogeneous equation with alpha and beta as variables. Are you all clear? Let me know. Let me know. I want everybody to let me know in the chat whether you're following it or not. Yes? So if this is a homogeneous equation in alpha and beta, and if beta is a non-zero matrix, this is a non-zero matrix, okay? That's the question. That means alpha and beta cannot be 0. So it was actually not equal to 0, 0. Okay? Alpha and beta are not equal to 0, 0. That means they should have non-trivial solution. So for a homogeneous system to have a non-trivial solution, your delta should be 0. What is your delta? Your delta is the coefficient determinant. Your delta is nothing but coefficient determinant, which is a minus 1 b, c d minus 1. Now this should be 0, my dear students. So it is ad minus a, and what do you have? Minus a minus d plus 1 minus bc equal to 0. We know that ad minus bc is what we have to find. So ad minus bc, my dear students, is equal to a plus d minus 1. A plus d is what? 2021. So the answer is 2021 minus 1. So the answer is 2020. So I hope you enjoyed it. Fantastic question. Did you like it? Everybody clear? All of you enjoyed this question. This is the way you solve it. Everybody cool with it? Very good, guys. It's fantastic. So this is the way you solve it. Guys, today's paper was awesome. Like, you had plenty of good questions. I'm going to discuss them one by one. So let's do this and we will all learn something useful from it. Okay, don't get upset when I'm solving, because I know some of you would have found it hard, and when I say the answer you will feel bad. So it is not meant for that. Rather, you think of it like learning something useful. That's how you have to look at it. Okay? Exactly. So 2020 is the corona year, and that's the answer for this question. So shall I move forward? So how was it? Anything awesome? I felt this shift was probably one of the difficult shifts for maths. Okay, it was tougher than the 3 shifts of March attempt. So I would say it was a tough shift. Okay, as far as maths is concerned, this was difficult, guys. Okay, so the answer is 2020. I hope you enjoyed it. Now let's move forward to the next one. This is a relatively easy question because it is based on a direct formula. Okay, this is based on a direct formula. So let's try to have a look at it. People, was it n or was it 6? Because some people were saying 6. Did you have a n or did you have a 6 over here? Can you all let me know? 6CR, right? Exactly. So the question was 6CR into 6C, 6 minus R, sigma R equal to 0 to 6. So that is a direct formula, guys. It is nothing but 12C6. Okay, it is a direct formula because this is nothing but coefficient of x to the power r in 1 plus x to the power 6. And this is nothing but coefficient of x to the power 6 minus r in 1 plus x to the power 6 again. So I want to find out overall the coefficient of x power 6 because I'm multiplying both. So x power 6 in the product of these two is 1 plus x to the power 12. So what is the coefficient of x power 6 in 1 plus x power 12? It is 12C6. So 12C6 is nothing but 12 factorial by 6 factorial 6 factorial. That value you guys can find out. It is not hard. I think it is 924. Everybody says 924, so I guess it should be 924. You guys can anyway check it out. It's not a difficult question. Okay, so everybody cool with it? Are you all comfortable? Did you all understand this? Okay, so this is a direct formula. Even if you do not know the direct formula, I gave it over here. I derived it over here. 6CR is coefficient of x power r in 1 plus x to the power 6, and 6C, 6 minus r, is coefficient of x to the power 6 minus r in 1 plus x to the power 6. So when you multiply both, it is x power r into x power 6 minus r, which is x power 6, in 1 plus x power 6 into 1 plus x power 6 is 1 plus x power 12. So I need to find the coefficient of x power 6 in 1 plus x to the power 12, which is 12C6. That is how you solve it. Fantastic question. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah? Very good, Pujita. I'm so happy. Guys, I would say this was probably one of the easy questions in the paper. Okay, this was probably one of the easy questions. Otherwise, the paper was slightly on the moderate to tough side. Okay, so don't worry. It is fine, but learn it so that next attempt you will be ready. Okay, Jamuna, please pull the video back if you have a doubt and watch it again. And Jamuna, you can always message me on Instagram and I will respond to you. Whatever doubts you have, you can let me know and I will clear them for you. So shall we move forward? I think the answer is 924. Guys, are you sure? Can I trust you? Because if I write it, then tomorrow everybody will send screenshot. They'll be like, Shimon Sir wrote 924 and it's wrong. Okay, I'm just trusting you. So guys, I'm writing 924, so don't let me down. Okay, don't let me down. Okay, next one. Okay, so people, the next question which I have for you is right on your screen over here. What do we have? What do we have over here? We have three regions, S1, S2 and S3, and we need to find the intersection of all of them. Okay, so we need to find the intersection of all of them. So these are all regions. So first region is what? It is a circle, because the magnitude of Z from 1, is root 2. Okay, so it is a circle of radius root 2. It is a circle of radius root 2 centered at 1, 0. Okay, so the root 2 radius, it will be like this. Okay, this is a circle. First one is done. So less than root 2, right? So all the points inside this circle. I hope you guys got it. Yeah, everybody? So this circle will pass through 0, 1. Okay, now the second one is what? Real part of Z into 1 plus I. Z is what? X plus IY into 1 minus I. Real part of that is what? X, then you'll have X plus Y, I think. Yeah. So the real part of this will be X plus Y alone. So that is greater than or equal to 1. Look at here, greater than or equal to 1. So X plus Y greater than or equal to 1 will be like this. This is the line. So if it is greater than or equal to 1, it will be away from the origin. So it is this region. So now the common region will be every point inside the circle and to the side of this line. Okay, so this is the common region till now. I didn't do the third one. The third one is imaginary part of Z is less than 1. What is imaginary part of Z? Imaginary part of Z is less than 1. So that means this side. So everything in this side. So what is the common region? The common region will be, I will write it in green color. The common region will be this region. So how many points I have? I have so many points. So the answer is B. I have infinitely many points. Are you guys clear? The answer is infinitely many points, guys. Look at the region. I have infinitely many complex numbers in the green color region. So this is again a slightly moderate question, not difficult. Okay? Slightly moderate question because it is just region plotting based on complex numbers. Okay? It is just region plotting based on complex numbers. Okay? Don't worry guys, it's okay. We will learn it so that we are well prepared for next attempt. That is how I see it. Okay. So shall we move forward? Yes, people, everybody. Very good, Nancy. Very good. Hello, Sujal. Welcome, man. No problem, Pujita. I hope you understood it now. Very good, Mustaq Zaid. So let's proceed, guys. This was a nice question. Now, this is the next question. I don't know whether the question is correct, but anyway, I'll solve it for you. If you have any corrections, let me know. Was this B or B square? Was this B or B square? Can you guys help me? Very good, Harshavardhan Reddy. That's fantastic, man. I'm so happy you did it correctly. Only B, right? And they asked you to find B square. They asked you to find B square or B? Did they ask you to find B square or B? Find B only, right? So then the answer is 14. If you guys got 14, you're right. Okay, let's solve it now. So tangent to this parabola at 6, 2. So let's differentiate it. 2y dy by dx, which is the slope of tangent, is equal to 4. So the slope of tangent, my dear children, is equal to 4 by 2y, and I want it at the point 6, 2. So the slope is equal to 4 by 2 into 2, which is equal to 1. So that is the slope of my tangent. So the equation of tangent is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So the equation of tangent is y is equal to x minus 4. So this is the equation of tangent. If it is tangential to this ellipse, then c square, my dear children, is equal to a square m square plus b square, which is b. Okay, so a square is 2, na? So I will get c square is equal to 2 into m square is 1 square plus b, and c square is how much? C square is 16 because minus 4 square, right? This is minus 4 square. So 16 is equal to 2 plus b. So b is equal to 14. That's how you solve it. So again, one more slightly easy to moderate question. One more slightly easy to moderate question. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Did you all get this? So dy by dx is 4 by 2y, na? Harshavardhan Reddy. So that is nothing but your slope of tangent. That's how you find slope of tangent for your generic curve. Okay? So shall we move forward? Everybody cool with it? Yup, people? Fantastic. So shall we proceed? Everybody? Okay, fantastic. So with that, let's move ahead. This is 14. Now this is the next question. So this was a slightly difficult question. Okay, this was a slightly difficult question, so I'll solve it. The answer is 0, guys. Okay, the answer is 0. I will tell you why. But guys, you need to pay attention to me. I want everybody to listen carefully. Now, can I write x square plus 1 by 3 as x square minus 2 by 3 plus 1? So GIF of this, can I write it as GIF of this plus 1? So integers can be taken outside. So can I write it as GIF of x square minus 2 by 3 plus 1? So that I will change it here. So this will be sine inverse of GIF of x square minus 1 by 3 minus 2 by 3 GIF plus 1 plus cos inverse of GIF of x square minus 2 by 3 is equal to x square. Now guys, x lies between minus 1 to plus 1. Okay, or even not included. So it's between minus 1 to plus 1. So x square will lie between what? 0 to 1. Okay, x square will be between 0 to 1. So x square minus 2 by 3 will be between minus 2 by 3 to 1 by 3. Okay, so can I say GIF of x square minus 2 by 3 can either be 0 or minus 1. These are the only two values it can take. Are you cool with it? Did you understand it? I'm trying to solve it step by step so that everybody, all my ninjas will understand. This is a tough question. I do agree. That is why I'm going very slow. Okay. So are you all cool with it? Everybody, these are the only two values GIF of x square minus 2 by 3 can take. Yeah. Now we will substitute it and then solve it. So till here I hope you guys got it. Guys, please, I'm gonna erase. Don't ask me later. Later don't tell me, sir, how did this come and all. Okay, so I'm gonna close it. Now these are the two cases. Case 1 is 0. Case 2 is minus 1. So let's take case 1. GIF of x square minus 2 by 3 is 0. That means it will be sine inverse of 1 plus cos inverse of 0. So that will be what? Pi by 2 plus pi by 2, and that is equal to x square. So pi is equal to x square. So can x square equal to pi satisfy this? No, because if x square is pi is 3.14. So is 3.14 minus 2 by 3, which is 0.66, is the GIF of that 0? No. Therefore, this case 1 is not possible. Did you love it? Amazing, na? Amazing, na? The way we solved it. I hope you liked it. Are you all cool with it? Yes? So because I assumed GIF of x square minus 2 by 3 is equal to 0 as my case 1, this became 0. So sine inverse of 1 is pi by 2. Cos inverse of this is 0, right? Case 1. So that will be pi by 2 plus pi by 2. So x square will come out to be pi. So if x square is pi, then it is contradicting because this is not 0 then. So by contradiction, I can say this is not valid. So now let's take case 2. What is case 2? Case 2 is GIF of this is minus 1. If GIF of this is minus 1, it will be sine inverse of case 2. Sine inverse of minus 1 plus 1, which will be sine inverse of 0, plus that will be cos inverse of minus 1. So what will I get now? So I will get sine inverse of 0, which is 0, cos inverse of minus 1 is pi is equal to x square. So again I'm getting x square equal to pi. If x square is equal to pi, will it satisfy this being equal to minus 1? No again. This is also wrong. Therefore, both these cases are not going to give you any solution. Therefore, the answer is option A. Did you guys like it? Was it an interesting question? Yeah? So that is how you solve it, my dear students. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you are a math enthusiast like me, you would have really loved this question. Okay, exactly, Harshavardhan. That's why it is wrong. Did you understand it now? The answer is Anda. Gwen Stacy, did you like it? What happened? Srinivas, Sai Manideep. The paper was difficult, Sai Manideep. Okay, today's paper was difficult. It was a bit tough. Okay, so you can judge that from this question. This question was a slightly difficult one. Okay, Anirudh, try to go through it again. Maybe you will follow it. Thank you, Pearl, for the sweet words. So let's move forward, guys. Let's go to the next one. So this is again a very interesting question. So this was an easy question, but guys, it is super lengthy. So if I start explaining, don't hate me in between. Please be patient. So let me see how many people are watching. Okay, we have 240 people being live here. So guys, I expect all of you to stay. I know this is going to be a slightly lengthy question, but it's very easy. So please listen to me and you will learn it. Okay. So listen to me, you will learn it. I will teach you how to solve it. Okay. So first of all, variance of 3n observations is 4. Okay. So variance is equal to 4. And what is variance? It is nothing but sigma xi square by 3n minus mean square. Okay. Mean of first 2n observation is 6 and mean of next n observation is 3. So if I want mean overall, this is overall mean. So mean overall is equal to what? 2n into 6 plus n into 3 divided by 2n plus n. That will be equal to 5. Do you all agree? Do you all agree? Are you all cool with it? So now I can put this as 5 square. So I will get sigma xi square is equal to 87n. How many of you understood this? I skipped one step. So I put x naught as 5. So 5 square is 25. 25 plus 4 is 29. 29 into 3n is 87n. Did you like it? Are you all cool with it till here? Till here, did you guys understand it? Everybody? So I hope you guys understood this. This is the sigma of all the squares, of all the 3n squares. Very good. Now, what is happening? Now, for the first observation, I'm adding 1. For the second observation, I'm adding 1. And I'm adding 1 till the 2nth observation. But the next observation, 2n plus 1, I am subtracting 1 till the 3n observation. Now for this data, I want to calculate the variance. For this data, I want to calculate the variance. So let's first figure out the new overall mean. The new overall mean. What will that be? That will be equal to the sum of all x1, x2, x3 till x3n. That will be how much? That will be 15n. The sum of everything. And then I have n ones, 2n ones and minus 1n time. So I'll have plus n by 3n. So the new mean will be 16 by 3. How many of you got it? How many of you got it till here? For the new data, that is first 2n terms, I am adding 1. First 2n terms, I am adding 1. The last n terms, I am subtracting 1. Are you all clear with this? So the new mean for this data will be 16 by 3. Is that okay? Is that okay, my dear children? Okay. Clear? Is that okay, people? I agree this was a tough question, guys. I told you even before I started solving, it was a lengthy question. It was not tough. Now, what is a new variance? New variance is equal to the square of all these observations divided by 3n. So when I square all of them, this I will group together and this I will group together. Okay, this I will group together and this one I will group together. So when I square all of them, I will square it as sigma xi square from I equal to 1 to 2n plus 1. When I square this, I will get x1 square plus 1 plus 2x1. So 1 will be added 2n times, right? 1 will be added 2n times plus 2 times sigma xi from I equal to 1 to 2n. Now next we have the next n terms, which will be sigma I equal to 2n plus 1 to 3n xi square minus of n plus n minus 2 times of sigma xi from I equal to 2n plus 1 to 3n. So this is just the summation of squares. So now I'll have to divide it whole thing by 3n minus 16 by 3 whole square. Now what is this sigma square plus this sigma square? That will be 87n. So it will be 87n plus 2n plus n, that will be 3n plus 2 times of, it will be 12n minus of 3n. So that will be 9n. Is that correct? Divided by 3n minus 16 by 3 whole square. So that is your variance. So variance is equal to what? 36 minus 16 by 3 whole square. So variance is equal to 68 by 9. That's the answer. So 68 by 9 is the answer. Guys, it was a lengthy question. I do agree. I don't know how many of you understood this. Guys, this is the most important part. This is the most important part. Okay. So I know I went a bit fast, but guys, you have to solve it. Otherwise, it will still be something weird for you. Okay, I don't want to scare you. So you do it slowly, you will understand it. Okay, you just do it slowly, you will understand it. Okay, very good, Samiksha. That's fantastic. So people, I hope you liked it. So shall we move forward to the next one? Hello, Hardat. Welcome, man. I'm seeing you after a long time. Great. Lakshminath is saying, we can write it in the whole saree of my mom. Great. Hello, Krish Maheshwari. Welcome, man. Thank you, Tushar. So people, let's move forward. Let's go to the next one. And yes, this was a skip question in my opinion. You should have skipped it in your exam. I will not recommend you to solve it because it's very lengthy. It is a very lengthy question. But it is lengthy, easy as well. It is not difficult. It is just lengthy and you have to be systematic in solving. Okay. So let's go forward. Let's go to an easy question. So this one, did you guys get it? The answer is minus 1 by 2. How many of you got it correct? Can I see some answers in the chat? So this was an easy question. Don't skip this. Okay. Don't skip this. The answer is minus 1 by 12. So first I'll do cos square theta is nothing but tan of pi into 1 minus sine square theta divided by sine of 2 pi sine square theta. Guys, I think here theta tends to 0, right? Theta tends to 0, yeah. Okay. So we'll have sine of 2 pi sine square theta. So I'll multiply and divide by 2 pi sine square theta. So I'll have what? This one and this one will become 1. Because sine of something tending to 0 divided by same thing tending to 0, that will be 1. Are you all clear? Now I'll have limit theta tending to 0, tan of pi into this divided by that. So tan of pi minus pi sine square theta, tan of pi minus theta. Tan of pi minus theta will be what? Tan of pi minus theta will be minus tan theta. So minus tan of pi sine square theta divided by 2 pi sine square theta. So tan x by x is also 1. So the answer is minus 1 by 2. That is how you solve it. This was a laddu question. This was a laddu question. Are you all clear? Everybody cool with it? Shall we move forward? What do you say? Are you all fine with this? Did you all understand the way I solved it? So it was not a very tough question. This was an easy one. Okay. This was an easy question. So people, let's go forward now. Very good Anirudh. Very good Sharmi, Akhil, Deshik. Fantastic. How many of you got +4 in this? Can you all let me know in the chat? Everybody. Those who got +4, let me know in the chat. Fantastic Anirudh. Okay. So Bhavya has got it, Pujita, fantastic. Gwen Stacy has got it. Great. So this is the next one. Did you guys get this question? Did you guys get this question? So this was again a nice question. I will show you how to solve it. Are you all ready? How many of you got it correct? The answer is R by 2. The answer is R by 2. Okay. So if you got it, then great. If not, I will explain it. So guys, GIF of R can be written as R minus fractional power of R. So I will write everything like that. R plus 2R plus 3R plus 4R plus 5R till NR divided by N square minus fractional power of R plus fractional power of 2R till fractional power of NR divided by N square. So this will tend to 0 because fractional part is between 0 to 1. So everything is a fraction divided by infinity square. So it will be definitely 0. So I should just worry about this. So this is a very simple summation. If I take R common, I'll have 1 plus 2 plus 3 till n divided by n square, which will be what? R into n plus 1 by 2. And you have n square. So n and n will get cancelled. You'll have R by 2 into n plus 1 by n. So when n tends to infinity, this will tend to 1. So the answer is R by 2. That is how you solve it. Did you like it? So this was again a slightly easy question, but I don't know how many of you know how to convert it. GIF of x, you should know how to write it in the form of R and fractional part. Are you getting it? Box and GIF are the same. Yes, yes, yes. Box and GIF are the same. So GIF of x is x minus fractional part of x. That's what I've written. Very good, Pujita. So people, are you all cool with it? Everybody, shall we go forward? Very good, Abhinav. Abhinav Jindal has got it. Sharmi, Shri, fantastic. Can we use integration over here? Nope. No, no, no. This is not a question based on integration. No. So Surendra, today's evening paper was, I feel, one of the toughest papers of this March attempt. Okay. So it was difficult. It was not easy. It was not very easy. So I would say it was probably a good paper. So this was an easy one. Let me show you how to solve it. So guys, what is capital F dash of x? Capital F dash of x by Newton-Leibniz formula, it is nothing but f of x. So it is nothing but f of x. So it will become integral 0 to 1 e power x into f of x plus f of x. So it is basically 2f of x. 2f of x means what? 2 into e to the power minus x sin x dx. So the answer is e power minus x and e power x will get cancelled. So it is basically 2 sin x. 2 sin x, if I integrate, I will get 2 into minus cos x. And that I have to integrate from 0 to 1. So that will be equal to what? That will be equal to 2 minus 2 cos 1. So that's the answer. That's the answer for this question. It was a simple one. Okay. Fantastic, people. So the answer is 2 into 1 minus cos 1. Are you all correct? Did you all understand it? So shall we move forward? Shall we go to the next one? Everybody. Exactly, Achyut. Achyut, this was an easy one. Yes, you are right. Pink guy, what happened? Harshavardhan has got it. Fantastic. Yeah. So pink guy is asking, sir, how do I find the range of it? So guys, you need to guess the value of cos 1 in that case. You need to guess the value of cos 1. So how do you find the value of cos 1? The value of cos 1, you can find it like this. So cos 1 is approximately equal to cos of pi by 3 minus 0.05. So approximately you can say that. Because what is pi by 3? Pi by 3 is nothing but 3.14 by 3, which is 1.05. So I can write cos 1 as approximately cos of pi by 3 minus 0.05. That you guys can find out. That is not a very easy, that is not a very difficult calculation. It is quite easy. It will be just calculative. Okay. Yeah. So many people solved it but could not guess the range. Yes, guys. The range was not that easy. The range was not that easy. It is not that simple. You have to use this method, what I told you. So try to use that and then figure it out. That is cos of A minus B formula. So it will be cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. So if you use that, you will get the approximate value. That is how you get it. Pink guy, did you understand it now? So that is how you do it. Okay. So try it. Now you will get it. Cos of A is equal to A when A is small. No. Harshavardhan, that's for sine. Sin theta is equal to theta when theta is very small. Not for cos. Don't say that. Okay, cool. So let's move forward to the next one. This is a nice question. I liked it because I love graph. Just like Pulkit sir, I love graph questions, and this is a very nice graph question. Okay, so guys, the function is basically 2 tan x is equal to pi by 2 minus x. Okay, so 2 tan x graph will just look like tan x graph. So this is pi by 2, and at pi it will be 0. At 3 pi by 2 it will be again going to what? Infinity. So it will again be like this. And again at 2 pi, at 2 pi it will be 0. So it will be like this. Yeah. So this is how it looks like. Now what is pi by 2 minus x? So at x equal to 0 it will be pi by 2. At x equal to pi by 2 it will be 0. So the line will be like this. So how many solutions I have? Between 0 to 2 pi? Between 0 to 2 pi, how many solutions I have? 1, 2, 3. Answer is 3. Good question. Did you like it? Nice, na? That is how you solve it. Okay. So this was a very, very good question and solvable, I guess. And the answer is 3. People, please don't fight in the chat. It's okay. Come on. Yes. Please focus on the class, guys. Guys, please don't fight. It's okay. Don't irritate each other. Already people are stressed out. Everybody is going through a difficult time. So it's okay. Understand. Okay. Try to be empathetic. It's okay. All of us are good friends. Let's not fight it out. Okay. So let's move forward. Guys, this is the best method. You can't solve it by other means because this is a tan function. This is an algebraic function. You cannot do it by normal solving. Okay. So graph is the right way to go for it. The answer is 3. Okay. So let's move forward to the next question. So this was an interesting question. The answer is option B, non-monotonic, because the graph does not increase all through 0 to infinity. Similarly, it does not completely decrease or increase in minus infinity to 0. So how do you prove it? So first of all, I will take intervals. So I will take x greater than 0. So if I take x greater than 0, what is my f of x? My f of x is equal to x into 2 minus sine of 1 by x. So if I differentiate this, what will I get? F dash of x is equal to 2 minus sine of 1 by x plus x into differential of this is cos of 1 by x. Okay, cos of 1 by x into minus 1 by x square. Is that correct, my dear students? Did you all get that? So it will be plus because minus into minus will become plus. So I will have 2 minus sine of 1 by x plus 1 by x times of cos of 1 by x. Are you all okay with it? Did you guys understand it? Now in first and second option, the basic thing which is asked is monotonicity. So is it always greater than 0 or less than 0? We need to find out. So guys, this is always positive because sine of 1 by x is always between minus 1 to 1. So it's always positive. What really matters is this guy over here. Now this guy over here can fluctuate very highly. How many of you understood this? This guy over here will fluctuate like anything. Why? Because if x is very close to 0, this will shoot up to infinity. And cos of 1 by x will also tend to infinity. So it can take very large negative values, very large positive values. So it keeps going plus and minus, plus and minus. So it is not monotonic. It will never be always positive. Did you like it? Fantastic question. This is the way you reason it out, and therefore it is not monotonic. Okay? If you want to learn more, go to Desmos. Go to Desmos and plot this and see. Very close to 0, the graph will fluctuate like this. Very close to 0. But after 1, it will continuously increase. After 1, it will continuously increase. You guys can go check it out in Desmos. Very, very good question. Okay? So, answer is option B. Some people are saying, sir, it is not there in the option. I don't know. But for what I got from students, this is the answer, guys. Okay? Fantastic. Vijay, you have to reason it out, Vijay. I'll try to explain one more time, one last time. Okay, listen carefully. Vijay, this is the derivative. So this is f dash of x. Why did I find f dash of x? Because f dash of x only will tell you whether it is monotonic or not. So if f dash of x is positive, it is monotonically increasing. If f dash of x is negative, it is decreasing. So I need to check whether it is strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. So when I find out f dash of x, Vijay, your 2 minus sine 1 by x now, this is always positive. So don't worry about it. Just leave it aside. This is always positive. So don't worry about it. Now this guy is the problem creator, because if it is only cos of 1 by x, I can handle it. But here I have 1 by x into cos of 1 by x. So 1 by x term now, when x is very small, see I told x greater than 0, right? So if I take a very small value, let's say 0.000000001, it will become 10 to the power a very large value into cos of that value, which might be negative. So a very large negative value plus some small positive value. So it will be negative. Again, it might fluctuate such that it becomes a very large positive value. So it keeps fluctuating between negative and positive values. Therefore, it is not monotonic. Did you like it now? Now did you understand it? Are you all cool with it, people? Yes? Fantastic. So that is the way you solve it. I hope you guys are clear. I am just taking it, Sharmi. I am just solving it by interval, because they have asked in intervals only, na? So just take an interval and solve it. Check it. Which option will satisfy? That's how I am going. So anyway, for what they gave itself, it's not monotonic. So that will be the answer. Understood? Fantastic. So please, let's move forward to the next question. So this is the next question I have for you. So guys, again a very nice question. I don't know how many of you solved it, but anyway, I'll explain it. So guys, the center of this circle is 1, 2, and the radius is how much? Radius is equal to 1 square plus 2 square minus 4. So the radius is equal to 1. So this radius is 1, this radius is 1. Are you all cool with it? Everybody? So now we have a point P here, and this angle is 2 theta. Okay, so we are given this angle, whole angle. So I want to find theta and theta. So I am given 2 theta. So 2 theta is equal to this value. So can I say tan 2 theta is equal to 12 by 5? So I will get 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta is equal to 12 by 5. So this will give me tan theta equal to 2 by 3. Can you guys confirm that, everybody? This will give me tan theta is equal to 2 by 3. Can anybody confirm that? Please do that. Everybody, please do that. That would be a great help. Yeah, that's 2 by 3. Okay, so guys, this theta is tan inverse of 2 by 3. So I can get this length because tan theta is equal to 1 by AP. So AP is equal to what? AP is equal to 3 by 2. So this is 3 by 2. Are you all clear with this? So similarly, PB is also 3 by 2. This is 1. So I can get the area of the entire quadrilateral. Now I just need to get the area of one of them. If I get the area of one of them, I'm done. So can you finish it off? Now it's very easy. I got all the parameters, right? So I think from here you guys can take it forward. This is also a right angle triangle. So try to use trigonometry and finish it off. We will move forward, okay? Guys, it's again a simple question, not that difficult. Did you all enjoy it? Guys, please don't cross chat. Everybody is fighting in the chat. Okay. Guys, please don't spam the chat. Starboss and who else? Raja. Okay. Guys, it's okay. Please listen to the class. Okay. I hope you enjoyed it. So how many of you understood this? So this is the way you solve it. Now you can take it forward. Okay. You just need to find. I gave you everything. I gave you all the data. Just find out this perpendicular length. Okay. So you can take it as half triangle and do it because it is symmetric figure. It is symmetric figure. So you don't have to find the entire thing. Just take half the figure and then do it. So what I mean by that is take it like this. This is P, this is A, this is C. So this is a perpendicular drop. So the bottom figure is symmetric. So you need to find the area, let's say this is D. You need to find the ratio of PAD by CAD. This ratio you have to find out. Area of these two. Now this is 3 by 2. This theta you know. And this is 1. Can't you guys do it, man? It's very easy. Come on. This theta you know, right? Tan theta is known. So cos theta is what? Cos theta is 3 by root 13. What is sin theta? Sin theta will be 2 by root 13. So you know cos theta, you know sin theta, you know tan theta. With that you can get everything. Solve it, laddu. Okay? So yeah, with that we will proceed, guys. Shall we move forward? Yeah? Let's go forward to the next one. So this is the next question. Again, a very interesting one. So we are drawing a tangent to this circle at 3, 4. So that will be what? Xx1 plus yy1 equal to 25. So it meets the axis. So it will meet the x-axis at x-intercept, right? So that will be x by 25 by 3 plus y by 25 by 4 is equal to 1. So this is how the triangle will look like. So you will have a triangle like this. X-intercept is P, right? So that is 25 by 3, 0. And the y-intercept is Q, which is 0, 25 by 4. So we need to find the circle which passes through the origin and the in-center of this. In-center of this means this is the circle. We need to find the radius of this. Okay. Okay, center at in-center. I'm sorry. This is not how it looks. So it passes through the origin and center at in-center. So it will be a circle like this. Something like that. Okay. So basically, I need to find what is my in-center. So in-center, you can easily figure it out. In-center is what? In-center is going to be given by r, r, where r is the in-radius. In-radius. So how do you find in-radius? R is equal to delta by S. Okay. So r is equal to half into delta is what? 25 by 3 into 25 by 4 by S. What is S? S is semi-perimeter. This is 25 by 4. This is 25 by 3. By Pythagoras theorem, I can find this. This will come to be 125 by 12 by Pythagoras theorem. So you can find out what is S. S is equal to 25 by 3 plus 25 by 4 plus 125 by 12 by 2. So S is equal to what? S is equal to 100, 175 plus 125. That is 300, right? 300 by 24. So that is your S. So I can cancel it. 50 by 4, which will be 25 by 2. So that is your S. So divided by 25 by 2. So you will get what? 25 2 will get cancelled. So in radius is equal to 25 by 12. So that is your in radius. So you will get the center. So the radius will be, the radius of that circle will be distance between in center and the origin, which will be 25 by 12 root 2. I hope you guys got it. That's the answer. Okay. Did you like it? Everybody? How was it? Nice question. Okay, it was a very, very good question, guys. I don't know how many of you realized it. It was a good question. Okay. Please note these down. Okay. So let's move forward with that. Okay. So guys, this one is again a very simple one, a bit lengthy I feel. But anyway, T4 is what? T4 is nothing but NC3, you'll have A cube. That is the coefficient. Then you'll have a variable. Coefficient is this. T5 is what? NC4 A power 4 into something. And T6 is what? NC4 into A power 5 into something. So is it T4, T5, T6? It's correct, na? These three are correct, right? I didn't make a mistake there. Is it T4, T5, T6 or T3, T4, T5? Can you guys confirm it? Very good, Manjunath. That's fantastic. People, please let me know. T2, T3, T4. Poonam is saying T2, T3, T4. I'm not sure. Guys, can you confirm it, please? Everybody. Please focus on the chat. Third, fourth and fifth terms, is it? Okay, Manideep says no, Devil says 3, 4, 5. Okay, Abhishek Verma also says 3, 4, 5. So it is 3, 4, 5. Then it'll be, then it'll change. What I wrote will change. Okay. So, but still it's the same question. So T3 is what? NC2 A square into x to the power something will be there, guys. Okay. Leave that. I don't care about x because we are interested in the coefficient only. We are interested in the coefficient only, so don't bother about x. So this will be NC4 A to the power 4 and x to the power something. Now they are in the ratio. T3 is to T4 is 12 by 8. So NC2 by NC3 1 by A is equal to 12 by 8. Then you have one more relation. NC2 by NC3 by NC4. NC3 by NC4 into 1 by A is equal to 8 by 3. That's it. So from here you can solve it. It's very simple. So what is NC2 by NC3? NCR by NCR minus 1 you guys know, right? So use that, find out what is N, find out what is A, and then you're done. Very simple question. So NCR by NCR minus 1 is N minus R plus 1 by R. Okay. Are you all cool with it? And into 1 by A is equal to 3 by 2. And from here what will I get? 4 by N minus R plus 1 is equal to, into 1 by A is equal to 8 by 3. Now divide both of them. If I divide both of them, 1 by A and 1 by A will get cancelled out. So if I divide them, what will I get? I will get 3 by 4. I will get N minus 3 divided by N minus 2 is equal to 3 by 2 by 8 by 3. So it will be 9 by 16. So it will be 3 by 4. So 4n minus 12 is equal to 3n minus 6. So n is equal to 6. So I got it. N is equal to 6. And now solve it, you'll get A also. Guys, it's easy. It's not tough. Okay. It is not tough. It is a very simple question. You got n, just substitute it back, you will get A. So if I put n back inside, what will I get? So 63 is what? 63 is 20, 64 is 15. Okay. So this will be 4 by 3. So this will be 3 cancel. So A will be how much? A will be 1 by 2. So I got A, I got N, and I'm done. That's it. Are you all cool with it? Shall I move forward, everybody? So I got N and A. Your N is what? Your N is 6, your A is half. So now you can calculate the term independent of X. So TR plus 1 is what? It is going to be 6CR you will get x to the power 6 minus r into 1 by 2x square to the power r. So I'll get 6 minus r minus 2r is equal to 0. So r is equal to 2. So if r is 2, the term independent of x is 3. So it is the third term. Okay. So it is the third term which is independent of x. Got it? So people, shall we move forward? Everybody, shall we move forward? Sparsh, yes, of course, man. PSBB, KK Nagar or Nungambakam, which one are you talking about? So let's move forward. So next question is over here. I think this is the last question I have. So let's complete it, guys, okay? Let's complete it and then we will pass it on to Wassim Sir. I think Wassim Sir should be waiting. No, guys, I'm not exhausted. I don't know how many of you are listening. Everybody seems to be fighting in the chat. What happened? Why are you guys so distracted today? Huh? You guys are very distracted. Everybody is busy fighting in the chat. So guys, please listen carefully. So this question, I already brought you the truth table because I wanted to directly show it. Let me just refresh it. So this is our solving. So I will just refresh the page so that I can show you the exact one. Okay, I hope it's added. Let me check it. So is it added? Let me check. Okay. Yeah, it's added. So guys, this is the truth table. The reason I brought it is because it will be easier for you to understand. So the answer is implies and implies, okay? So now, this is how you write the truth table. So P and Q are the two truth statements. So you can have true, you can have true false, you can have false true, you can have false false. First you have P and Q. So P and Q is what? P and Q is true, false, false, false. Because P and Q will be true only when P and Q are true. Got it? Everybody clear? Are you all fine with this? Now P implies Q. What will be the truth value of it? P implies Q. The truth value of it will be true if P and Q are true. It will be true if Q is true and P is false. P is false and Q is false. Again it will be true. But it will be only false. P implies Q will be only false if P is true and Q is not happening. Because it is what? If P then Q, right? So if P is happening, then Q should happen. But it's not happening here. That's why it's false. Okay. Now, this is your 3 and this is your 4. Now, if I apply implies 2 over here, it will always be true. You guys can have a look at it. So that is why the answer is option B. Sir, you can ask me, sir, but you took the answer and you're doing, sir. But that is cheating, no? You will say that. So guys, the idea I got is from here. Look at this. 3 options are saying it is implies. So it is natural for anybody to take this one as implies. So that's what I did. I took the 4th one to be implies. Then I saw what will fit over here. That also came to be implies. That is why the answer is option A. Did you like it? That is how you go. Yes, Manjunath, I was substituting the option and luckily it is option A only. Luckily it is option A only which is the right answer. So that is the way to do it. Okay guys, so with that we will conclude. I think that's the end of it. I hope you enjoyed it. So now I'll pass it on to Wassim Sir. He'll be here. He'll discuss the entire paper, chemistry one for you. So please do stay back. Math, my opinion is the paper was difficult. It was not easy. And I would say it was more difficult than whatever we did yesterday and today. So it was probably the best shift. Okay. So now, for those who are interested in the crash course, guys, I know your April attempt and May attempt is still left out. And some of you really want to do well. So in case you want to improve your score by 20 to 30 marks, do check out this crash course. And like I said guys, I'll also be teaching in this crash course. you can message me on Instagram if you want to know more about it. In case you want to know more, if you want to talk to your parents and join this class, the crash course, let me know, get in touch, I will clarify all your doubts. Okay, the price of the crash course is 7,000 for all the 3 subjects. Okay, for all the 3 subjects, for math, physics, chemistry, you just have to use my coupon code to get a discount. Otherwise it is 10,000. The original price is 10,000. If you use SJCC, you will get a 30% off. What are the things included? The things included here are teaching, very important topics. We will teach up to JEE Mains level. See, today's paper was tough. If you want to handle all this, you need to be guided by teachers who are capable of teaching to that level. You should not be always happy with easy things. That is something which I really notice in students. Lokesh is saying 7,000 gives a smartwatch. So when I was your age, I also think like that. But guys, now I would only suggest you good things as an elder brother. Because guys, when you are at that age, you don't realize it. Now this 7,000 is like an investment that you do for your future, Lokesh. For your future in the sense like your entire career is from this. Okay, so definitely 7,000 is not a great amount. I would say it is reasonable. So check it out when you have time. So if you want only the test series, then that is also there. You guys can check it out in the description of this video. Okay. Thank you guys. Varun, I will check it out, man. I didn't still check it out. I'll probably look at it. So this is the Telegram group. Do join it in case you want to be notified. We have a lot of new plans coming up. Wassim Sir, Shreyas Sir and I have planned some great series for you from the month of March, right after JEE Mains. And guys, I forgot to tell you, there is a new crash course coming up. It is starting on March 22nd. So use the link which I have shared and please join it immediately if you want to increase your percentile in the next attempt. Rahul, I'm not from KK Nagar, man. I stay in Anna Nagar. Okay. So thank you, Manjunath. You guys are sweet. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to share it and do like the video, of course, because that really encourages us. Okay. All the best, people. See you all in the next one. The other questions, I will answer it in the Telegram group. Okay. So that's it. I will pass it on to Wassim Sir. Do stay and listen to chemistry because it can help you in the future. Okay. So let's go for it, guys. Chemistry is coming on right now. Bye-bye.
Good evening everyone, good evening. I welcome you all again to the JEE Enthuse. Well people, let me know in the chat box if I'm audible and visible to every single guy right here. Let me know in the chat box with the thumbs ups. Let me know in the chat box with the thumbs ups if I'm audible and visible to every single guy. Yes? Perfect guys, perfect. Perfect. So let me know first, how was the chemistry paper guys? Was it like easy? How did you find it exactly? Was it easy, moderate, difficult? How was it? Well, Hari Prakash is saying it was OP. That's great. That's perfect. Well guys, as I told you already, the questions in the second shift also were directly from the NCERT, okay? Directly the questions were copy-pasted from the NCERT, okay? So without wasting a lot of your time, let's get started with the problem solving of the second shift chemistry paper. But before that, let me introduce myself. As you all must be knowing now, my name is Wassim Bhatt and I'm your chemistry master teacher right here. Okay, for the ones who have not liked the video yet, please do like the video, share and subscribe the channel at the same time so that everyone gets benefited out of these sessions, right? Which I always say in every session, yeah? Perfect guys, perfect. So let's get started with the first question from the mole concept. A very simple and a basic question guys, right? Well, you are supposed to calculate the number of atoms in 20 ml of Cl2 at STP. Yeah. I'm given with the number of atoms as x multiplied by 10 power 21. I'm supposed to get the value of x. Yeah. A very simple and the basic equation which was given to you. Correct? Well, guys, what is mentioned in the equation? The condition is given as standard temperature pressure, right? The condition is given as standard temperature pressure. And I'm given with the volume of the gas as 20 ml over here. People, I'll be really fast in doing the calculations, okay? You just follow it accordingly, yeah? So first thing which I'll be doing right here, I'll be calculating the number of moles of Cl2, which is going to be equal to volume of Cl2, which is 20 ml divided by 22400. So these are the moles of Cl2 which I got. Now from the moles, I'll be getting the number of molecules of Cl2. It's going to be equal to number of molecules of Cl2. I just need to multiply the moles of Cl2 by Avogadro's number, Na. Yes, you get the number of molecules. People, you got the number of molecules as N multiplied by Na, right? And N value already you have calculated right here. Yes. Am I supposed to calculate the number of molecules or number of atoms? I'm supposed to calculate the number of atoms. Yes. Now, people, as you all must be knowing, Cl2 is a diatomic gas. I can say one molecule of Cl2 contains 2 atoms. So Na molecules are going to contain 2 multiplied by Na atoms, right? So I'm going to write something like this. Number of atoms, I'm going to write number of atoms of chlorine right here are going to be equal to 2 multiplied by number of moles. That's going to be 20 divided by 22400 multiplied by Avogadro's number. That is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Yes, people, you just need to do a little bit of calculation right here. You'll be getting the value of x over here, okay? And you get the value somewhere around, well, I think you'll be getting the value somewhere around 1 multiplied by 10 power 21. Now, people, just compare this thing with the term which is given to us. It is x multiplied by 10. This is raised power 21, right? So I can get the value of x from here. The value of x is coming out to be 1. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this one. Can you let me know fast? Yeah. Well, Geo is saying why R is given. You can solve the same question by means of ideal gas equation. Just use the PV is equal to nRT, get the number of moles from there. Once you get the number of moles, multiply the moles by Avogadro's number. You'll be getting the molecules. And once you get the molecules, get the atoms. Yeah, that's one more way. That's one more way to solve this question. Yeah. Perfect, guys. Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this one. Yeah. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Let me know fast. All right, so let's get going with the second question, which is on your screen. Well, guys, this is one more approach by means of which you can solve the same question, which I told you just now. Yeah, just use the ideal gas equation, get the moles. After getting the moles, get the molecules by multiplying the moles with Avogadro's number, and then get the atoms by just multiplying the molecules by 2. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Well, Sujal, it's not my birthday, bro. It's not my birthday. Okay, so let's get going. This is one more question from chemical kinetics, right? Chemical kinetics, a very simple and basic question from the order. Yeah. Well, people, I'm given with a reaction as 2A plus B2, it gives 2 times AB. Well, it's mentioned in the question that the reaction is elementary, okay? I hope you remember, for elementary reactions, law of mass action is truly valid. Yes, for elementary reactions, law of mass action is truly valid. Well, as per the question is concerned, if the volume of the container is reduced to 1/3, determine the ratio of the final rate to the initial. Yeah, that's what we are supposed to calculate. Now the point is how to solve this sort of equation. Okay. Well, guys, I'm given in the equation that the reaction is elementary. If the reaction is elementary, I can write its rate law as R is equal to, let's say its rate constant is K. Okay, R is equal to K multiplied by concentration of reactant A raised power the stoichiometric coefficient, that is 2, multiplied by concentration of B, 2 raised power the stoichiometric coefficient, that is 1. Yes, this is how I write the rate law for it. Why is that? Why I use the stoichiometric coefficients? Because we know for elementary reactions, law of mass action is perfectly valid. Yes, right? Okay, now guys, understand what I'll be doing. See, I'm writing something like this, R1. R1 is going to be equal to K multiplied by concentration means number of moles of A divided by volume of container. Yeah, raised power 2. It's going to be number of moles of B2 divided by volume of container as such. Yes, let's keep this as equation number 1. Let's keep this as equation number 1. Now, what's mentioned in the question? Okay, what we are doing, we are reducing the volume of the container to 1/3 of its initial volume. Yeah, initial volume is V right here. Now I'm going to reduce the volume of the container to 1/3 of it. Yeah, let's say rate of reaction at that time is represented by R2 is equal to K multiplied by, it's going to be Na divided by, instead of V I'm going to write 1/3V, it's going to be whole square. Instead of this V, I'm going to again write 1/3V right here. Let's call this as equation number 2. Now guys, what are we supposed to calculate? Determine the ratio of the final rate to the initial rate. I'm actually supposed to calculate the value of R2 divided by R1. Yes, just divide the second equation by the first one. When you divide them up, you get the value as 27:1. You get the value as 27:1. So I'll say the ratio of the final rate to the initial rate is simply going to be 27. Yes? Right? Can you let me know how many of you got +4 in this one? Can you let me know how many of you got +4 in this one? The second shift chemistry paper, JEE Mains, yeah? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. Fast. Fast, guys. Let's not waste time. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4. Well, this was the easiest paper of all the sessions, okay? The questions were directly taken from NCERT. I could find only one question that was interesting, a bit from the physical chemistry part. That was from the solutions. Rest all the questions were damn easy. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Let's move on to one more question right here. See, guys, the question directly taken from NCERT, yeah? Okay, directly the question taken from the table. Okay, see guys, we are given with the odds on one side and on another side we are given with the chemical formulas. Yes, these are the memory based questions. Okay, I don't think it's supposed to get explained right here. Bauxite, this is going to be the formula. Hematite, it's going to be the formula. Magnetite, malachite, yes, all the formulas are given, right? And this table is there in your NCERT, guys. This was completely a memory based question right here. Yes. Perfect. Which of the following pairs are neutral? Well, guys, this is again the memory-based question. Directly the question has been taken from your NCERT, yeah? Well, your NO and N2O, yes? NO and N2O, these are going to be the neutral ones. Yes, your nitrous oxide and the nitric oxide are the neutral gases among all, okay? Remember this, it's again the memory-based question, directly taken from the NCERT, yeah? Let me move on to one more question. How many carbon, single bond carbon, sigma bonds are present in acetyl oxide? Yeah. If you remember, guys, in the first shift of the today's session, okay, in the first shift there was a question related to acetyl oxide only. In the second shift also the question was based on the acetyl oxide only. You were just supposed to know the formula, supposed to know the structure of acetyl oxide. You were done with it. Yeah. See, this is the structure of acetyl oxide. Yes. Well, guys, what I was supposed to calculate? I was supposed to calculate the carbon, single bond carbons. I was supposed to calculate the sigma bonds between carbon and carbon, right? Well, as you all can look right here, this is basically the position which is taken by the carbon. This is carbon right here, this is carbon right here, this is carbon, and this is carbon, right? Everywhere, as you can see right here, this is sigma, one among the two is sigma, this is one more sigma, this is one more sigma. So how many sigma bonds are right here in this molecule right here? I can say it's simply going to be 5, yeah? Just count them up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nothing more than that. You just were supposed to remember the structure of it, done and dusted, yeah? Perfect, guys, perfect. I'm moving on to one more question which is on your screen. Which of the following pairs is different from others, okay? I need to check which of the following pairs are different from others. Well, people, if you would have studied the periodic classification properly, well, you would have observed something. Lithium and magnesium, they have got diagonal relationship with each other. Yes. Beryllium and aluminium, it has got diagonal relationship. Yes. Boron and silicon, they have got diagonal relationship. But lithium and sodium, they do not have any sort of diagonal relationship over here. So in the first 3 options, you have got the complete diagonal relationship. In the last option, nothing is there. Yeah. So just take the odd one out. Option D must be the answer. Exactly option D was the correct answer among all. Yeah. Why is that? Because I was supposed to check which of the following pairs is different from the others, yeah? Correcto. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this one. Let me know in the chat box. I'm just looking at your chats only. Exactly, Simondeep. It was a funny question actually, yeah? Perfect, guys. Let's move on to one more question which is on your screen. Again, the direct question taken from your NCRT, guys. Yes, right? This NT is loving this NCRT so much, yeah? Perfect, guys. In Solvay's process, what is the byproduct is NH3 recovery? It's going to be CaCl2, guys, yeah? See, this is the reaction, this is the byproduct right here, CaCl2, correct? That's what we were supposed to check. Directly, the question was copy-pasted from your NCRT. Let me know how many of you got it right. Can you let me know in the chat box fast? It's okay, Sai Mandeep, you are going to get the same kind of paper, okay? Chemistry has always been easy in the JEE Mains, yeah? As compared to your physics and maths. So it's going to remain easy. So do not worry about that. Can you let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this one? Exactly. NCRT is the Bible of chemistry nowadays, yeah? So you need to go through it thoroughly, guys. Trust me on that. Especially the chapters, polymers, biomolecules, chemistry in everyday life, these block chemistry, okay? These chapters, you need to go through NCRT line by line, okay? You need to mug up everything, I must say. Perfect, guys. I can see a lot of people are saying it is, they have got +4, yeah? Perfect, guys. Perfect. One more question. What are the common oxidation states of chromium? I mean, like what? Common oxidation states of chromium, guys. Can you let me know what you wrote in the exam exactly? Can you let me know in the chat box? I just want to see how many of you gave the correct one. Well, Siam is saying it's option A. Prasad is saying it should be option D. Can you let me know? Well, a lot of people are coming up with option B. Again, guys, this is the question from your NCRT, okay? Yeah? Absolutely, guys, it's going to be option B, right? The common oxidation states of chromium. Chromium shows the oxidation state from +2 to +6. And from +2 to +6, +3 and +6 oxidation states of chromium are supposed to be common. Yes? Okay, you can just have a look on the table. This table is there in the NCRT, okay, as I told you earlier as well. Yeah? Correct? See, +3 and +6, these are the common oxidation states of chromium right here. Okay? Perfect, guys. Let's move on to one more. Fructose is an example of. Can you let me know what you wrote in this one? Can you let me know in the chat box? I just want to see exactly what you wrote. Can you let me know in the chat box? Can you let me know in the chat box? Can you let me know in the chat box? You just need to know the structure of fructose. That's it. If you remove the structure of fructose, you're done. And the question is done. Yeah? Right? Well, guys, have a look on the structure of it. This is the structure of fructose. Yes. Well, just count the number of carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be something as hex. Yeah. Now, over here is keto group. Over here, keto group, right? Just merge the two names. See which name should be it. Fructose is an example of keto hexose, yeah? Just merge the two names. Right? You just were supposed to remember the structure. That's it, yeah? Exactly, it's going to be option C, guys. Exactly, it's going to be option C. Perfect. Let's move on to one more question which is on your screen. Iron in its ground state. Iron is in its ground state. Find the spin magnetic moment. Iron is in its ground state. Find its spin magnetic moment. Well, guys, if you remember, what is the atomic number of iron? Atomic number of iron is 26. What is its outermost configuration? Its outermost configuration is 3d6 This is the outermost configuration of it. Yeah. Iron right here is in ground state. I'll say this is the ground state outermost configuration of iron. We are supposed to calculate its spin magnetic moment. Well, let's try to draw the structure a bit more in detail. Well, guys, in case of 3D, you have got how many electrons? You have got 6 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And in case of 4s, you have got 2 electrons. 4p will be empty right here. Now, how many unpaired electrons are here? I'll say number of unpaired electrons right here are 4. If the number of unpaired electrons are 4, I can simply calculate the spin magnetic moment. It's going to be equal. Spin magnetic moment is going to be equal. I hope you remember the formula, under root of n into n plus 2 Bohr magnetrons. Yes. Well, guys, under root of n value is given to us. N is the number of unpaired electrons. That's 4. So it's going to be 4 multiplied by 4 plus 2, which is going to be under root of 4, 6, 24. Right? Done. Root of 24 Bohr magnetrons is going to be the answer. Correct? Well, Harshita is saying voice is not coming clear. Is that? Can you let me know, guys? Am I audible and visible to everyone perfectly? Can you let me know, am I audible properly here? It's clear? For the ones who think my voice is not coming clear, you just refresh your page once. It might be a problem from your side, yeah? Perfect, guys. So root of 24 is going to be the answer, yeah? Correct? It's going to be root of 24, which comes out to be 4.89 Bohr magnetrons. Yes? Correcto? Okay. Okay, first of all, let me know in the chat box how many of you got it right. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this one. Just let me know fast. Sujal, bro, my birthday is on 6th April. It's not today, okay? Can you let me know how many of you got +4 in this one? Yeah. Oh, Ganesh, if they asked to round off, then you were supposed to write the answer as 5. Okay? If they asked to round it off, then you were supposed to write it in the form of the nearest possible integer, which is 5. Yeah? Perfect, guys. Perfect. Let's move on to one more question, which is right now over here. Which of the following is a linear molecule? Guys, kill it. Let me know the answer in the chat box. Let me know the answer. Let me know the answer fast. What do you think should be the answer? Let me know. Let me know fast. Absolutely, it's going to be N3 negative. N3 negative is the one which is going to be linear among all. This is the structure, yeah. This is the structure. A very, very basic question from the chemical bonding, yeah. Right? This is going to be linear. Perfect? Exactly, guys, exactly. Perfect. I can see majority of the people have killed it, right? Okay, one more. IUPAC name of the following compound. Guys, this is something which we leave, right? This is something which we do not teach. Can you let me know what is going to be the IUPAC name of the following compound, yeah? Can you let me know fast? Can you let me know fast? Isn't it going to be propane 1, 2, 3 triol? What do you think? See, this is 1 carbon, 2nd carbon, 3rd carbon, 1, 2, 3, right? So it's going to be propane 1, 2, 3 triol, done and dusted. Yes, propane 1, 2, 3 triol is going to be the IUPAC name of the compound, yeah? Saimandeep, it's not propene, it's propane, I guess, yeah? Joshua, we got the question from the students. A lot of students saying the same question, okay? Yes, HCP crash course is available there in the there in English language as well, yeah? Wherein I'll be personally training you. Okay, let's move on to one more question, guys. FeCl3 is reacted with oxalic acid in presence of KOH. Find the secondary valency. Secondary valency, guys. Secondary valency means coordination number. First of all, you should know when FeCl3 reacts with the oxalic acid, what it leads to the formation of. What it leads to the formation of. It leads to the formation of the FeC2O4 thrice tri negative, right here. This is the reaction which is happening. And I'm supposed to calculate the secondary valency. Secondary valency as per Werner's theory is coordination number, right? So coordination number I'm supposed to calculate for this iron. See guys, this oxalate right here, it's a bidentate ligand, or you call it as didentate ligand, whatever, yeah? If it is a bidentate ligand, one oxalate forms 2 coordinate bonds. So there are 3 oxalates, so 6 coordinate bonds. 6 coordinate bonds means 6 coordination number. 6 coordination number means secondary valency is 6. Done and dusted, right? Well, someone is saying 3. It's not 3, bro. This is the bidentate ligand. It forms 2 coordinate bonds at the same time, yeah? It has got 2 donor sites. I hope you remember that. This is something which we have discussed in detail in coordination. Perfect, guys. Let's move on to one more question which is on your screen. Sucrose is getting converted into fructose plus glucose. In the second reaction, glucose is getting converted into ethyl alcohol. Identify enzyme 1 and enzyme 2. Can you let me know in the chat box? What do you think? Isn't it going to be invertase and zymase? What do you think? What do you think? Let me know in the chat box if I'm right or wrong. Isn't it going to be invertase in the first one, zymase in the second one? Yeah? Done and dusted, guys. Exactly. The question directly from your NCERT. In the first one, it's going to be invertase. In the second one, it's going to be a zymase. Yeah? Perfect. Okay. Let's move on to one more question which is on your screen. Which of the following is wrong for eutrophication? Yes. What do you think? Guys, was this question there in the exam? Right? Few people were saying this question was not in the paper. Was it? As you all must be knowing, these are the memory-based questions which we got directly from the students. We didn't get the official paper yet. Was this asked? Yeah? Perfect, guys, perfect. So what should be your answer as per you? What should be the answer as per you? What should be the answer? Let me know in the chat box. What should be the answer? It's going to be deficiency of nutrients. Again, the question taken from your NCERT, okay? Again, the question directly copy and pasted from your NCERT. Okay? Moving on to one more. Okay, the first numerical I got from the equilibrium, right? And see what kind of numerical they have put, yeah? Right? See guys, it's a very simple and ordinary question, I must say. For a given reaction, N2O4 gas is in equilibrium with 2 times NO2 gas. Kp value is given to me. Kc value is given to me. R value, I'm supposed to use this one. Find the temperature. Can you just confirm where the value is same? Where the value is same in this? Can you just confirm it once? Where the value is same? Yeah? Can you just confirm it once? Where the value is same? Can you let me know? Yeah? Perfect. If the values were same, let's give it a try. People, you all must be knowing the relation between Kp and Kc. Kp is equal to Kc RT to the power delta Ng, right? This is the relation between Kp and Kc. I hope you remember. Yeah? Now guys, first thing which I'll be doing right here, I'm going to calculate the value of delta Ng for the reaction. How do we calculate delta Ng? Number of moles of gaseous products minus number of moles of gaseous reactants. Yes. Number of moles of gaseous products, right here I've got 2. Number of moles of gaseous reactants, right here I got 1. So 2 minus 1 comes out to be 1. So I got the value of delta Ng right here. Well, I got the value of delta Ng. The equation is done and dusted, right? Yes. Hi Nivedan, welcome bro, welcome. I know you are my oldest student from the Vedantu actual platform, yeah? Perfect, welcome bro. Okay. So people, Kp value is given to me as 600.1 is equal. Kc value is given to me as something as 20.4. I'm supposed to take the value of R as 0.0821, which is going to be 1 by 12, right? Multiplied by temperature, raised power 1. So the question is done and dusted right here. So it's going to be 600.1 multiplied by 12 divided by 20.4. Just do the calculation, get the value of temperature, which you were supposed to calculate from here, okay? And let me show you its exact value. The exact value of temperature you are getting around 354 Kelvin, yeah? Okay? Only bit of calculation needed, that's it, okay? Just the formula based question, guys. I mean, Joshua, I'm not sure about that, bro. I'm not sure about that. Hi, Pujit. Yes, bro. Perfect. Let's move on to one more, guys. Which one of the following can be estimated by Jaldal's method, right? What do you think should be the answer? Well, every year in your JEE, question comes from this method, okay? At my time, the question was asked. In your time, the question is being asked from the same topic, right? It's continuously repeating in every JEE exam. Continuously repeating in every JEE exam. Can you let me know fast? And this is directly taken from NCERT, guys. Directly taken from NCERT. Well, the correct option is going to be option D. Why is that? See, this is the explanation. As you can see right here, Jaldal's method is not applicable to the compounds containing nitrogen in nitro and azo groups and nitrogen present in the ring, for example, pyridine. Okay, as nitrogen of these compounds does not change to ammonium sulfate under these conditions, right? So option D is the one which is going to be the correct among all then. Yes, if this is the explanation, then option D is the one which is matching it. Yes, only option D can be estimated by means of Jaldal's method, right? Correct. Rest in, if the nitrogen will be there in the, they're in conjugation like in pyridine, right? In case of nitro, in case of azo, right? They are not going to get estimated by this Jaldal's method, right? Perfect. Moving on to one more question, guys. Match the following. The question from the coordination chemistry, right? Or from the isomerism topic, right? See, well, if I look at the first one, first one will definitely show which one? It's going to show what? It's going to show coordination isomerism, right? Yes. The second one over here, this is nitro, right? NO3. It's going to show which one? It's going to show linkage isomerism, right? This CrH2O, this is going to show hydrate isomerism, okay? And this is definitely going to show optical isomerism. Yeah, done and dusted. Can you let me know how many of you got it right? Can you let me know how many of you got it right? Exactly, Gayatri, exactly. Can you let me know how many of you got it right? Can you let me know how many of you got +4 in this one? Yeah. Perfect. I'm moving on. The question was directly from NCERT, right? These are the references which I've taken from NCERT. Correct? Okay. This is something which I told you. Which hydrogen line spectrum falls under visible region? Lyman, Balmer, Paschen, bracket, which one? Can you let me know fast? Lyman falls in ultraviolet, Balmer falls in visible, right? Paschen falls in infrared, bracket falls in infrared, right? Remember it like this, U, V, I. U means ultraviolet, V means visible, then infrared for Lyman, Balmer, Paschen respectively, right? Yes, so it's going to be the Balmer series, right? Perfect. Let me know in the chat box. Guys, I told you these are very simple questions which were asked, right? So how many of you got +4 in this one? And people, you guys are going to let me know your score, your honest score in the comment box afterwards, okay? I just want to see how much percentile you'll be getting in chemistry. Perfect. Definitely it's going to be Balmer series. If it was Lyman, then it would have it would have been in ultraviolet region. In case of Balmer, it's going to be in visible region. Okay. If the series of lines is in Paschen, bracket, it lies in infrared region. Yes. Perfecto. Moving on. If colloid is negatively charged, then the one whose flocculating power is highest. The colloid is negatively charged. In order to do the coagulation, I must add the oppositely charged ion. Okay. So either Na positive or Ba positive. Okay. Only these two are going to coagulate what? These two are going to coagulate your negatively charged ion in the colloid. Yeah. Right. So which one among the two will have the more flocculating power, right? That one among the two will have more flocculating power, which is going to have more positive charge, right? It's going to be option B, Ba positive. Well, a very simple and basic question from the surface chemistry, right? So let me know how many of you got +4 in this one. The correct option is going to be option B, right? In order to flocculate the negatively charged ion, we must add the oppositely charged ion. That means the positively charged ions, right? Over here, I've got two options to add: Na positive, Ba positive. Ba positive is going to have maximum flocculating power right here. Okay? Yes, because it has got more charge on it. More the charge, more the flocculating power of the ion. Yes. HCP, the new batch will be starting, I guess, next week. New batch will be starting. Yeah. Perfect. All right. Let me move on to one more, guys. Let me move on to one more question which is on your screen. Primary, secondary, and tertiary amines can be distinguished by which test? Which one did you write? What do you think should be the answer of this one? Again, the question taken from your NCERT. What is going to be the answer of this one? Can you let me know fast? Absolutely, I can see majority of the people are killing it with the option B. Absolutely, it's going to be option B. Okay. Primary, secondary, and tertiary amines can be distinguished by para-toluene sulfonyl chloride. Yes. Option B is supposed to be the correct one among all. I've taken the reference at the same time. These are the references from where you can get this in NCERT, right? Okay. So one more question, guys, and I think this is the last question. Right? This is our 20th question, I guess. Yeah. And 5 questions I didn't get yet. Once I get them, I'll come back again, yeah? Well, Aryan, you can go for right now, well, if you have exam tomorrow, then it's not the right time to study, okay? It's good if you have proper sleep. Trust me on that. You are going to mess up otherwise. in the tomorrow exam. If you start studying right now, okay, if you have got some portions left, so keep those portions aside because we have got 2 more attempts coming up in April and May. Yeah. So no need to study right now. No need to study right now. Just take proper sleep, relax, kill it. Otherwise, if you start studying right now from your NCRT, definitely you're going to mess up your exam. Trust me on that. I've seen majority of kids doing the same mistake. Okay? All right, let's get to know how this question is to be solved. 1 molal aqueous K4FeCN6. All right, having 0.4. People, can you confirm this 0.4? Wait, 1 mole aqueous, this having 0.4. This alpha value, this should be alpha value, right? It should be alpha. Alpha of this should be 0.4, right? Can you confirm it? Was it alpha? Can you confirm it once in the chat box? Was it alpha? Can you confirm it? Can you let me know in the chat box? Fast. Okay. Perfect then, perfect. Let's see how this question was to be solved. Understand properly what I'll say. Well guys, I have got 1 mole aqueous solution of this K4FeCN6 whose alpha is given to me as 0.1. Okay, so let me call this solution, let me represent it by 1. Let me represent this solution by 1. Okay, right? The first thing, this K4FeCN6, I'm given with its molality. Its molality is given to me. Yes, alpha value is given to me. First thing which I'll be doing, I'll be calculating its Van 't Hoff factor. In order to calculate the Van 't Hoff factor, you should know the value of n of it. Okay, and as you all must be knowing, this K4FeCN6, how it's going to dissociate? It's going to dissociate as 4 times K positive plus FeCN6 4 negative right here. This is how it's going to dissociate, right? From 1 molecule of it, how many particles you are getting? You are getting 4 plus 1 particle. So I'll say the value of n right here is 5, right? The number of particles you get from 1 particle of the reactant, that's how I define the value of n right here. Yes. So the value of n is 5. Okay, now this is the case of dissociation. In case of dissociation, as you all must be knowing, I is equal to 1 plus n minus 1 multiplied by alpha. So I is going to be equal to 1 plus n value is 5 minus 1 multiplied by alpha is 0.4. Yes, it's so I can say, just a second guys. So I is going to be equal to 1 plus 4 multiplied by 0.4, right? It's going to be 1.6. So value is going to be 2.6. You got the value of I, right? You got the value of Van 't Hoff factor. For which one? For this K4FeCN6, right? Okay, having the same boiling point as 18.1% by weight solution of a non-electrolyte. Okay, I have got one more solution. See, this is the first solution right here which contains FeCN6. I have got one more solution. Which contains non-electrolyte. If it contains non-electrolytes, its I value will be equal to 1. If it's non-electrolyte, okay, and its weight by weight percent is given to me as 18.1. Yes. 18.1% by weight. What does that mean? That means 18.1 grams of solute will be present in 100 grams of solution. Yes. And both the ones have got same boiling point, it seems, right? So I'll say elevation in boiling point. In the first one is going to be same as that of elevation in boiling point in the second one. This is the concept which I'll be using. Right? This is the concept which I'll be using. Well guys, elevation in boiling point in the first one is going to be equal to I multiplied by Kb multiplied by molality. I'll be representing it as I1, I'll be representing it as M1 is equal to delta Tb of second is going to be equal to I2 multiplied by Kb multiplied by molality of the second one. Yes. Well guys, I1 value. I1 means the Van 't Hoff factor of this one is going to be how much? I got it as 2.6. This Kb got cancelled, multiplied by molality of the first one is given to me as 1. Yes, done and dusted. I2 value. I2 means the Van 't Hoff factor of this non-electrolyte, which will be 1 exactly because it's not going to dissociate or associate, multiplied by molality of the second one. Molality of the solution which contains A. Okay. Well guys, how do I get molality? Molality means simply mass of solute. I'm going to write the formula first. Mass of solute multiplied by 1000 divided by molar mass of solute multiplied by mass of solvent in grams. This is the formula to calculate. What? Molality, right? Well, guys, I'm given with 18.1 grams weight by weight of solute. What does that mean? That means 18.1 grams. That means 18.1 grams of solute is present in what? Is present in 100 grams of solution. Well guys, you got the mass of solute, you got the mass of solution. Can we get the mass of solvent from here? Yes, it's going to be 100 minus 18.1, which is going to be around 81.9, right? So mass of solvent, which I'm representing by W1, it's 81.9. Yes, correct? Is it 18.1? Yeah, perfect. Molar mass of solute I'm supposed to calculate. Molar mass of A I'm supposed to calculate. W2 value, mass of solute right here, it's 18.1. Just do the calculation. You have got everything given to you. Yeah, it's going to be 2.6 is equal to 18.1. It's going to be 2.6 is equal to 18.1 multiplied by 1000 divided by molar mass of solute multiplied by this is 81.9. You are supposed to calculate the value of M2 right here. You can do the calculation. Done and dusted. Yes. Correct, correct, correct. Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box if you did it in the same way. Yeah. Right? Perfect, guys. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, you are getting the exact answer. M is equal to 85 grams per mole right here. This is the molar mass of solute A over here. Okay. Someone is asking, why did you equate elevation and boiling point? Since it is given in the question, boiling point is same for both. That means elevation and boiling point will be also same, right? Okay. So people, with this, our chemistry discussion is done and dusted. Okay. With this, our chemistry discussion is done. Well, for the ones who joined us late, who have no idea about the JEE 2021 crash course, which we have started on the actual Vedantu platform. Well, people, what all benefits you guys are going to get right here from this JEE 2021 crash course? Well, this is for the ones who are going to write the JEE Mains examination in the April attempt or in the May attempt. Yes. And this is definitely going to be the best thing which you can get right here. Okay. Definitely it's going to be help you out in order to shoot up your rank, in order to shoot up your score by minimum of 30 marks. I'm telling you that. This is my word to you. Okay. Definitely it'll be, your score is going to get increased by 30 to 40 if you'll enroll yourself in this crash course right here. And people, the best part right here, you are going to get trained in this crash course by the teachers of your choice. Okay, first thing. We'll be completing your whole syllabus before the examination, right? No need to worry about the assignments, no need to worry about the test series, no need to worry about the mock tests. Everything is included right here in it, okay? And at the same time, it's going to be a two-way learning interactive platform wherein you can ask your doubts anytime to the master teachers, okay? Perfect. Perfect. And people, there is, as I told you, I mean, there will be some extra sessions regarding the time management, regarding the tips and tricks by means of which you can solve the questions in lesser time. Everything is included right here in this crash course. So do get enrolled in this. Okay. Yes, Prasad, crash course is for all the three subjects, physics, chemistry, as well as mathematics. Yes. And how to get enrolled in this? You just need to click on the link which is there in the description box of the video. Just click on the link, use the coupon code as WSCC. If you use this coupon code of WSCC, I'll be training you personally in chemistry for the upcoming JEE, okay? And at the same time, you are getting 30% discount as well. So do get enrolled in this one and show the bullseye with us, okay? And do not forget to use the coupon code as WSCC. Well, people, there is one more link in the description box of the video, which is for the Telegram. Do click on the link, get added to the Telegram group and stay updated about the classes. And at the end, for the ones who have not liked the video yet, do like the video, share and subscribe the channel at the same time so that everyone gets benefited out of these sessions, right? Which I always say in every session, correct? Well, people, can you let me know your exact score which you got? Can you let me know your exact score in chemistry which you got? But the honest score I want, guys. Honest score, okay? Honestly, you guys are going to tell me your exact score. Can you let me know fast? Can you let me know your score? Hi, Vinisha. I didn't see your chat. I'm really sorry. Yeah. Can you let me know fast? Thank you, AJ Gaming. Thank you. Well, Madhavi is saying it's 76. Amrut got 60. Mushtaq got 64. Rishi got 84. Okay, perfect, perfect. Swati is saying 6. What happened, Swati? Well, Nidhi is saying expected score is 98 to 99%. That's wonderful. That's great. That's great. That's great, guys. That's perfect. What about the rest of the people? Thank you, Raj. What about the rest of the people? What about the rest? Guys, it's fine. It's fine. We have got 2 more sessions, okay? I mean, we have got 2 more attempts for the JEE Mains. So no worries at all. No need to take any sort of depression or something, okay? We are here to help you out, right? That's the motive of creating this channel. Correct? So no need to worry at all. We are with you. Correct? Exactly, Prasid. Chemistry paper was damn easy in both the sessions. In both the sessions, I must say. Yeah. Even in the February attempts, in this March attempt, right? Chemistry is, I mean, if you just study NCRT, done, bro. Done. That's great, Radhan. That's great. Perfect, guys. Thank you, Kashyap. Thank you. Yeah. I heard Shimon Sir was telling me maths was a bit hard among all the sessions for this year. Okay, whatever maths papers were there in either February attempt or March attempt, this was the hardest among all. I heard that. Yeah, but chemistry is, I mean, I cannot talk about it. Okay, for the ones who are going to write the JEE tomorrow, good luck, guys. Kill it. Okay, enter the examination hall like a boss. Finish it like a boss, and do let us know like a boss. Okay, till then, you guys take care. Bye bye. God bless you all. Take care. Bye. Good night.